everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Fuck. Oh my gosh, I'm about to scream. I've been having a time so far. I was gonna like start the stream earlier, do starting soon, but I am normally I don't get in a tizzy, but I've been having like audio issues. My audio was messed up and Celestine used smelling salts the other day, and I noticed it last night, but I was just like, okay, maybe it's just me because it's crackhead hours. But it was like every so often the screen would just start flashing, and I'm like, what is this? And y'all know me. One time, okay, cool. Two times, huh? And then it just kept happening. So like for the past like 20 so minutes, and shout out to Retta. Retta, I love you so much in character and out of character because she just like took Celestine's stuff. She helped like Celestine cook it because I was literally about to like lose my fucking mind. And then shout out to Dr. Henry for helping me because I really don't get flustered too easy. But it's like I couldn't get dressed, I couldn't do anything, and I thought I was just having like a system issue, but no, I was actually struggling. But yeah, Henry fixed it. If Henry's my doctor, I'm never gonna RIP. Like, amazing. So girls are having dinner. It's pretty informal. I just don't know where everybody's at. And I'm running because I don't know what's going on. And I'm already like, because of that. So let's play some calming music because I need it. I'm sure. Literal crackhead right now. Oh my god. Hold on. Bridgerton. Oh, that's loud as fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Woo. And we breathe. Then here. Oh my god, a lobby. Oh, is that you, Miss Angelique?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, you look lovely, darling.
Oh, thank you. As you.
Yes, I apologize for my tardiness as I'm a lady of class. I normally arrive in a respectable time, but I had to see a doctor because I just sniffed some smelling salts and it just felt like I had a headache that was making like light flash in my eyes, and I just thought I wasn't gonna see it through, but I feel much better now.
Well, blessed be that you're better now. And I'm sorry that that happened to you. It can be quite difficult sometimes with the changing climates and such.
Yes, I appreciate it, and I am so glad that you're able to have dinner with us this evening. Have you seen Miss Cassie?
Yeah, she should be at the dinner table. I was just relaxing here, staring at the fire because I think it's quite calming.
Oh, it is. It's nothing like a nice fire and a good book.
Yes, I have been reading a lot lately. It's been quite enjoyable. But I believe they are in that dining room. Like I said, I just came over here by myself.
Right, just to think by the fire. Well, I shall see you
Hmm.
soon then.
Yes, ma'am.
That one
Hello,
guy.
everybody.
Oh, hello. You look nice too.
Thank you, thank you.
You feel better?
I do feel much better. Maybe I should sit here.
Yeah, sit there. Here's.
Good to see you, Sally.
It's good to see you as well, Miss Celestine.
Yes, yes. Miss Porkers, nice to see you as well.
And you as well, darling. I'm so hungry I can barely think about anything else.
Yes, yes, we shall get started soon. I apologize for the delay, as I found myself in a very peculiar predicament.
Why was you used? Why did someone use smelling salts on you last night?
Well, a man choked me out, and one of the doctors on the
Was it
road kind of just.
consensual?
Well, yes, yes. I was no. Oh, the man, he did it on accident by mistake. But yeah, the doctor just used it on the road. They didn't take me to no office. So,
Well, it's such a fucking pain.
oh, Retta, I thought I was finna lose my mind.
Oh, I know,
That
I
was a
know,
headache from hell.
I know. The first time it happened to me, I was like, "What? I thought Miss Porker's poisoning me for fun." I don't know why I thought that.
I don't think Miss
I
Porkers
was.
ever could.
I will admit, I was. If I could have poisoned you in that cell, I would have. It was a terribly irritating experience.
Oh, I know it can be irritating. I'm sorry. You know what I like? I like when people say the word irate instead of irritated. I love that word.
Well, you made me irate.
It wasn't the first. It won't be the last neither. I'm sorry about that.
It was the first, actually.
Oh, it was. Oh, whoopsies.
Mm. Well,
Hi, Miss Angelique.
yeah, how's everybody's day
Hello
been?
there.
My day was fine. Fished, got attacked by a cougar, ran around in pink for no goddamn reason. And then Miss Lucy wants to talk to you and everyone who was there last night.
Regarding poor Miss Evangeline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what happened to her was rather unfortunate, and I just don't understand like how it escalated to that. Oh, I understand.
None of us do because he wouldn't let us inside to listen to her story none. Remember that? When he locked the doors on us?
Yes, I'm glad I was able to plead to stay in there as a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that he wouldn't let me also represent her legally was alarming as well.
Well, yeah, and then he made Gerard stay outside too. So he was there alone, inside with her.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that happen. You know, he did charge her, and he wasn't gonna send her to Sisika. So,
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what she did really.
yes, I was
But
like, if she needed a lawyer, I don't know how much I could have done. I'm not as graceful as Miss Porkers over there when it comes to law.
I don't think no one is really. But the law's going to pay me to do a little what's it called, a friend session to make them all work together nicely.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, they could use guidance from one such as yourself.
I'm sure they could. I don't know why they agreed to it, but they did. I'm gonna make
Yes.
them. Yeah, I'm gonna make them do some real interesting things. If you have any ideas of how to make them sort of torture each other, please let me know.
Oh, I might have a whole list. Don't you worry. Pardon me, ladies. I'm going to go see where our president, Miss Cassie, ran off to. I do apologize about the delay.
I think I want to talk all. I want to talk proper, y'all, all night.
Just talk as yourself. Oh, and do you have the platter
Mm-hmm.
you held for me? I'm going to get everybody started with some wonderful cornbreads.
You know that. I hope that you have the rest of them, right? Cause it only let me make like 4 of them.
I do not, unfortunately. I think that I'm just having a day.
Well, I got bacon too. If you just want to hand out bacon, and I got mashed potatoes, and I got meat that you provided.
Spicy Barbie,
There she
hello.
go. You just take all this shit.
Yes, thank you kindly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hello,
there's our
hello.
president. I have found her.
Yes, I just let Misty know and everyone else who are not here yet at the new location.
Yes, might I interest you ladies in some alcoholic refreshments?
That would be
Oh
nice.
yeah.
Yes.
And I
It's
also
mostly
need
ladies, yes.
Here you go too.
Oh,
How y'all
thank
gonna
you
get rid
so
of this
much.
hysteria when Misty the only one brought a date?
I also will
What?
be arriving. Oh,
You asked to come last night, Gerard. I remember it came out your mouth. You said,
I
"Can
can
I
get rid of
come?"
my hysteria without a date. Oh,
That is
sorry.
also true.
okay.
Oh, speaking of
How you
hysteria,
do that?
I'm Misty. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I do not have a
It's
Syria.
a
Who are you talking
joke. It's
to?
a
Do you have a
joke.
Syria?
No, ma'am. I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me? Do you want to see my? You want to see the catalog I ordered?
There you are, Sally,
You
Miss
said you'll show it to
Porkers.
me.
Yeah. Do you want to see it now?
Thank you.
Oh, Misty,
Oh no, I'm
please,
sorry.
Misty.
Oh,
I didn't read. Oh,
Oh,
Misty,
oh,
Misty.
oh. Ooh, all right,
I
No,
was
no, you gotta go
panicking.
somewhere a little bit
we fine.
debaucherous to see something like
Oh,
We
that.
fine. We fine.
Miss
Being late
Angelique,
gives
could
me
I interest
anxiety.
you
Can
in
I
some
just have a
liquor?
minute, please?
no, thank you. No, thank you.
All right, I
Not in
understand.
front of some type of audience here.
Where can I hang my
Oh,
coat
I
around?
see.
Mm.
In the
Where's
front, I'm guessing.
Misty?
In the
I'm gonna let
front.
her see this
Yes.
catalog.
Yes, we shall start the evening with a wonderful cut of beef.
Yes, I'm passing everyone their lovely piece of chicken and bread on their plate. And did anyone else? Did anyone not get a piece of bread and chicken?
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat right now. Mm. Well,
Yes, yes.
that was a real pretty way of serving that beef.
Of course, I love serving beef. It's my favorite.
Yeah, lady clothes. Whatever you say, Gerard. Whatever you say.
Angelique, bread and chicken on your plate. Lovely.
There you go, Sally and Miss Porkers.
Thank you, Miss Celestine.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're
Here you
welcome.
go.
Thank you.
My God, I have so much
Do
caffeine
they
in
still
my
do them?
system.
What are them? Them
Thank
etiquette
you.
classes? They still do them etiquette
I
classes?
believe it's
I
been
don't
quite
think
some
so.
time since she's done one.
Miss Angelique, do you like beef, ma'am?
Yes, thank you.
Gerard, would you like a piece of bread and chicken on your plate?
Oh,
There's
that'd be
some beef,
wonderful. Thank you
Thank
so
please.
much.
you. Thank you. Where did Miss Misty go? I was going to show her something. Oh,
That's
well.
quite the plump bird. Yeah, like that.
Thank you.
Do not say that word like that,
And
please.
Mr. Gerard, would you like beef upon your plate?
Oh yes, of course. We love to mix the meats around here.
Right. And how's your day been? Any good deputy work?
Oh no. I just woke up recently. Found out we had a uniform change. Rhino blue.
Hmm.
hmm
What a distracting color.
It felt like they should have consulted maybe with somebody in the industry maybe before picking the color.
Oh, yes, perhaps you can direct them to Miss Cassie next time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm surprised. We're gonna cut corners about uniform design.
Yes, and we also have some wonderful mashed potatoes made by Miss Retta. And I know good and daggone well y'all not sitting all the way on the other side of the table.
Yeah, I
Let's
I
get a
know.
little
know.
bit
Why did y'all
How
do
many more
closer.
that?
people are we expected? Is all I'm wondering. I'm just.
Well, if they
I
late, they
would
can show
say
up at the
perhaps
other
maybe
end.
another 3 or 4
Fair,
more, but I do not think they're around at the moment.
They
But
are, aren't they? Like I thought it's because I maybe haven't bathed because I can't get my hands on no soap or nothing.
No, it ain't nothing like that. I just moved down here.
I like that
Yes,
vest, Gerard.
get
Thank
closer,
you.
close enough we
I
can
love
all
that
hold
vest.
hands.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
save that seat right there for Misty.
Of course you will.
Of course I will.
Oh,
I'm a gentleman.
Of course you are.
Saying I'm not a gentleman.
I did not
Sally,
disagree
Well,
with
hold
you,
on
did
there. Hold on, Miss
I?
you
Shauna.
should
Hold on.
pull out her chair.
Yeah, you're not gonna pull
I
a chair out
believe
for
I believe he was going to, but then you ladies said something.
her.
Yeah,
I'm just
I don't
making
understand that.
sure.
Oh
Well, thank you.
goodness, I didn't know he'd be berated.
Miss Angelique, you were not at the was you at the reading today? The reading thing?
yes, the book club.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yes,
I
Book
tried
club.
to do a British accent. It
yes.
did not work out.
Fascinating. What y'all been reading?
Oh, thank you.
We have been reading.
Frankenstein.
hmm
Quite monstrous. Yeah.
Mm, haven't
Cautionary
got that
tale right
far
there.
yet.
I didn't know that the guy's in love with his sister.
Wait, hold on. I could just serve it to her.
Yep, I said it.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
I would love to go to book club one day.
Well, you can come on because we're reading this book goddamn slow as hell. We're only on chapter 2.
Oh wow, y'all
Well,
only reading the chapter a meeting?
Yeah.
No.
no, the last book club we had, we read all the letters of the book. I believe it's called an epilogue.
Epilogue. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
What
just
of the
waiting for
prologue?
Frankenstein. Prologue. Don't a prologue come after a book? That's an afterward. No, afterwards something
Prologue
different.
is prior. Epilogue is
Prior.
follows the book, if I'm correct.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Prologue. What comes after the book?
The epilogue.
The end.
Well, I mean, it's all the book, but what comes after the book, I suppose, the other side of the
Yeah.
book.
See, that's what. See, yes, we read the prologue. You're right, Mr. Gerard.
Here you
That's
go,
right.
Cassie.
Is you handing me mashed potatoes?
Oh, I did.
Thank
Oh,
Now,
you. Thank you
what's
You're
so
this?
welcome.
much.
What's
And
this
I'll hand
potato
everything back
dish?
to you.
I made mashed potatoes.
yeah.
Goodness,
I'll
Miss
just grab mine.
Misty.
This
Here you
potato
go.
dish, mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a version of mashed potatoes. You use water instead of milk.
Oh well, that
Tasty.
sound quite.
Not the
Yeah.
beer bottle. It's a
Do
wine
you?
bottle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sound like quite the working man's meal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aren't you a working man, Gerard? Meal made
Oh
just
yes,
for
of
you.
course. Yes.
Yes.
I was referring more to a tradesman. You know.
I do fancy and admire people that are able to work with their hands.
Me too.
Is where would we all be if there were not people who could work with their hands? Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Why are y'all out there under the table? I don't understand.
Who
Oh,
are you
thank you,
talking
Misty.
to?
You
You're welcome.
too.
Why are you
Oh,
having an attitude about where I sit?
I'm
Would you like
just
me in a
saying.
mood?
Well, they asked us kindly before to move up with the rest of the group, so
well,
I just
I
figured,
guess I will
Oh,
move
thank
up
you, Miss
now.
Misty. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Miss Angelique, Miss Porkins ain't gonna bite you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bill,
hi.
I'll sit right beside you.
Unless you would like her to, I suppose.
You want me to watch you eat too?
No, thank you.
Well, I will.
Why would you do that?
To be annoying.
Well, I would just like to say I am glad that everyone is here to attend the SNOB's, I believe, first family dinner.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for letting me come. Who was that lady last night? Remember that lady from last night?
Sue,
Mm-hmm.
I just sent her a letter twice. I think she's just probably out the county.
She sure was funny.
I love Sue. She is such a delight.
Yeah,
She,
she is a good time.
do y'all pray or something before y'all eat or something? We could just start eating.
Yes, everybody feel free to dive in if you want to say a prayer, say it over your own food, whatever you believe in, and you could just start digging in. Just please don't chew with your mouth open. That's all I ask. Uh,
Well,
oh, Cassie, how are those
Oh,
signatures going?
I believe they are going quite well for the most part. I didn't really get to ask a couple of people today as they were all busy, but I did speak with
What?
Tilly and two other folks about it, and I'm gonna say Tilly was quite shocked to hear such things about Hank and what happened last night, as she sees a different perspective of Hank as we always see in this town. So she says she's going to speak with him, but as far for others, I did not get to ask yet. But for those of you who don't know, at this dinner table,
Sorry, I gotta need some
unfortunately, one of
ice.
our
I'm very
um,
anemic.
future SNLB
This
members
is an
was
addiction.
assaulted by Hank Castle last night, to where she was thumped to the ground and then was later shot. And instead of seeking help from the doctors that are at the clinic, he wished to left her body there mistreated and was too lazy to seek a doctor and decided to just send a telegram.
I just can't believe that anybody could do that as a deputy, a sheriff. You have an oath to protect the people, and he failed to do that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
and he was stealing food from the people yesterday, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If they didn't give him
Hmm.
$5, he was taking food from them. Like he was searching them,
Yeah.
taking their food.
He took food from me as well.
What, Sally? You need to report this. I mean, you don't need to do anything. You can do whatever you want. You're your own woman, but it would be nice to build a bunch of reports on him, and then we can really walk down the streets and change things.
What he did to
Exactly.
me is that he saw me doing misdemeanors, which weren't really misdemeanors in my opinion. And he,
What were
instead of
they?
taking me to well, shooting my gun because I was good, but it wasn't me shooting at anybody, it was just shooting
Henry shot
at the
his gun.
sky.
Yeah,
But
Henry did that
anyways,
too.
so I've like over the past few days, I have had 15 pieces of food taken from my apron instead of going to jail and getting fined.
Oh
Which,
Lord Jesus.
it's not really much of a problem because it's not money, but isn't that against his job policies or whatever?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
He's not
actually
following his job,
illegal.
is he?
We met a sheriff out in Strawberry, Cassie and I, and he said it's illegal to steal food off of people
Mm-hmm.
like that. It's a crime. So if you
Hmm.
report it, then they can investigate it. But if nobody says anything and they just let him rob food, then he's just going to keep committing crimes.
And like I'd rather be like put in jail and fined because I ain't gonna pay that fine none, but I will eat that food that I had.
How many people have had their food stolen?
Well, we have one right here. I guess we'd have to go walk around and ask. But
Mm-hmm.
he
I
did
mean,
see it.
of this table.
Um, not I.
He paid for food from me, so
So just
He,
Sally.
yes, I think it's just May.
And
I
weaponry?
mean, yes. I mean, someone told me today how they too as well shot 5 shots in the air, and all Hank did was just let them go.
No,
So
Mr.
I
And
just,
Xavier, oh, sorry, go ahead, Miss Polkus.
who was the individuals who were let go? Do you know?
perhaps I should say their name in private, as I do not wish to out them.
Understandable. I will just need this information if you actually wish to have his job.
Oh
Yep.
yes, of course.
Now, Miss Polkus, I was going to ask, what happens if I witnessed somebody get food stolen off of them?
Um, I would write that down. And I actually telegrammed the Justice Foster in hopes of having a meeting. I can bring this up with the conduct of an officer.
Miss
Hmm.
Parker, if you don't mind me asking, what is it you do for a profession?
I am a lawyer
Ah, I see.
as well as a
Defense or
doctor.
prosecution? What's your specialty?
I specialize in defense, but I am going to be prosecuting an upcoming case.
Congratulations. Very nice.
Welcome, Evangeline. Do have a seat.
Evangeline.
I'll place some food on your plate if you will like some.
Good to see you, Evangeline.
You know, Miss Parker, do you plan on maybe? Oh, sorry, we're doing very well, Evangeline. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
You feeling better?
Um, I I guess a little.
I feel that what happened to you is a travesty. I mean, I wasn't there to witness it, but from what I hear, it was quite unprofessional.
Here you are, darling.
Indeed, it
Thank
was, and that is
you.
why, as us as citizens, decided that we shall make a petition and have everyone's signatures who felt like Hank has done unlawful things or has been mistreated by him. And we do have a couple of signatures at the moment, but perhaps maybe after dinner and such, we can promenade and ask for more. Or if anyone who has not signed yet at this table do wish to sign as well, by all means.
Well, I wish you ladies luck in your pursuit of signatures. What is the overall goal of the petition? What type of punishment or retribution do you seek?
Well, personally, me, it would just to have him fired, as this is just more than one occurrence with him. But if they do not wish to do such thing, then maybe perhaps a demotion.
I can't see anything.
I see it. The
Oh my
department
gosh,
is
those
I'm
hands
currently
so
sorry.
thick.
understaffed, so likely you won't get them fired, but demotion is still on the table, logically
Mm.
speaking.
Perhaps we can get him transferred to another office and away
Mm-hmm.
from the
That as
people that
well.
Temporary.
Well, as I said, we're currently understaffed in the city. A city like this is very large, and we just don't have the personnel right now to cover it properly, so it might be
Oh my
difficult.
goodness.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
Miss
So
fine.
oh my.
Misty.
the lawmen here are understaffed here in St. Denis only?
Well, I say that because places like Valentine have an abundance of lawmen. It's only about one street. It's more of a village. And here in Saint Denis, you have the largest square footage of streets and buildings in the whole state. So we really need everybody we can get, but I
You're
understand
right,
maybe a
Misty.
demotion or disciplinary action would be best.
Mm-hmm.
Question, Gerard. I noticed that there have been people that have been deputized that might be underqualified doing police
Mm-hmm.
work. I've heard that Hannah, as well as her friend, were running around doing that.
Who I'm not familiar with though. I've only deputized one person.
Oh, I believe he
Um,
was away when all that happened,
yeah.
Celestine.
I see. I just feel like, considering.
Goodness.
Oh, I
I'm
think Miss
just gonna
Misty really wants
send.
to
No,
be.
no, 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 no. Let me
No,
get
I'm
up. No,
Miss
let me get up. Let me get up. No,
fine.
no, we gonna get you.
There's no problem. Please
Maybe
sit
I just need to
down.
Stein.
pull your chair out again for you. So hold on.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
But
okay,
no,
Misty.
I feel like considering the climate of St. Denis, should we really be deputizing folks when some people that are actual deputies are struggling to uphold their job the right way?
There you go.
Here you
Thank you.
go.
I'm sorry. Let me take a seat, and if you could repeat your question.
Oh, yes, yes, no worries. My question was, should we be deputizing folks when there are so many deputies in St. Denis that are struggling to uphold their proper oaths and doing their job accordingly?
Well, that's understandable. I understand the concern about that. I mean, deputization of a civilian is a temporary thing, a situation where we're undermanned and have a lot of people to look over. We might ask a civilian to temporarily help, execute our job, just look over people, nothing too important, just extra, a little bit of extra manpower. But then the standard procedure is to de-deputize them right away after the situation. They're not working for us or nothing. They're just helping us out temporarily.
Yes, for example, these two people was deputized for about 48 hours the other day, and because they was deputized for 48 hours the other day, they was running around looking for things so that they could what was it, enact upon their deputization.
Now, who
Mm-hmm.
were these people? You don't mind me asking. I'm not familiar.
CJ, Miss Clem, and Hannah.
CJ was deputized.
That's right.
And whom was the officer that deputized?
Hank.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can't speak on that personally, so I withdraw my opinion. Uh, wasn't there to witness it whatsoever, so I can't really have too much of an opinion on it as I don't know the details.
Miss Porkers, as a lawyer, although I'm a budding lawyer myself, I heard that Mr. CJ has a reputation of doing lawless activity. I'm not sure if he's ever been convicted for anything, but should we be deputizing criminals?
I believe he was actually arrested and charged with attempted murder. So, and a person who attempted murder was deputized.
Yep,
Which
for
is
48
not okay.
hours.
I'd like to say my opinion, my stance is that it's not okay. We cannot be
Isn't it
deputizing
wonderful
violent
to spill
criminals, whether
tea
they
while you have a
be,
lawyer and a
free or not.
sheriff
That's
at
just
the
something we can't
table?
do.
Wonderful.
And I'm assuming the marshal doesn't know about such info as well and what they're doing in the office.
Well, the marshal's jurisdiction is the entire state, so they tend to dabble. They got their fingers in every pie, for lack of a better expression. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
I
a lot
understand.
of things fly over their head.
I like that expression, fingers in every pie.
hmm Think of every town as a pie. The marshal's got all 5 fingers.
Hmm. Yum.
And it ain't young when somebody got the finger in the pie. I wouldn't need no pie if somebody twirled their finger around in it personally, but
No, I was being facetious.
yes, that's very good.
Now, in other news, I hear that there are individuals within this part of St. Denis neighborhood that are kicking people out their homes when they're not even here to defend themselves and telling other people they can just buy up the property. And I'm just trying to understand what gives somebody the audacity to think they have the authority to do so. Shallon, hello.
And
Is
who
this
is doing
a question?
this? Who is doing that?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this situation. Yeah.
More of a statement,
I
Gerard.
see. I see.
Yes, it's just that Mr. Henry was going to move into the home for wayward girls, and he says that councilwoman Miss Clem told him it was all right to move into her home without even consulting with her first.
My
I'm sorry.
goodness.
Can you repeat the statement? So he asked to move into her home, but then did not consult her. I'm sorry.
Okay, so yes, Henry was looking for a home. He was going to move into the home for wayward girls. And Cordelia, the councilwoman, told him it was okay. Are you following me still?
Oh, okay, yes, I'm following now. Yeah.
All right. So, Miss Cordelia, I'm wondering what would give somebody the authority to do that? Because I feel like it's rather rude and not really neighborly to just kick people out their home when they're not here to defend themselves.
I do agree. Land disputes are quite complicated in the state. I can't really comment on it myself. I haven't dealt with any cases regarding this. Maybe Miss Parker would have more insight on the matter.
I would have to glean more information from the Justice Foster, as the laws regarding ownership of property are not well defined. We barely just got a penal code, and the penal code is missing quite a lot.
It could use some work. I agree. Yeah.
No, I'm just wondering because I have a home here in Saint Denis, and I would just be concerned if, somebody did that to me as well.
It's a valid concern. Very valid concern. As of right now, I just don't see a solution to the problem unless the Justice Department were to put their foot down and really make really have a stance on the whole thing. Right now, it's a bit in limbo, for lack of a better term.
Let's see.
It's such a shame, truly.
I think if things gonna be, give it 5, 6, 7 days, it's gonna be let's say what's it called, we a transformation, or not transformation. There's gonna something's gonna happen, you know. Give it a week. The ball's always moving.
That is true, yes.
Hmm. It's just unfortunate because I was starting to think St. Denis was going down a positive trail. There hasn't been much violence, there hasn't really been
Mm-hmm.
much negativity despite just certain citizens in the town. And, after witnessing last night um, such horrific things, um, it seems that things might just be going backwards. And I
Well,
How do
fear I
they
do not
going,
want that to
Shaolin?
happen.
well, when you say horrific things, plural, what do you refer to specifically, other than the what happened, the tragedy that happened to Miss Evangeline here? Well,
Oh,
what are you referring
well,
to?
Oh, yes. I believe there was another incident to where I think we were all there, but Hank tried arresting Phyllis after losing a fist fight with her and such. And all we were doing was making sure,
Are you all
yes,
right?
My
um,
goodness.
and
I'm sorry. Yeah,
all,
no, okay.
Gerard.
oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You choking
it's
on your chicken over
okay.
there, Gerard.
I've never seen him do that before.
My
Hmm.
days. Do you need something to drink?
No, no, no.
Oh, all right. As I was saying, but yes, he intended on arresting Phyllis over just, losing and such. And I guess he was embarrassed. And so he chased her all around town to tie her up and take her to, you know, the bars inside the office. And while we were just, politely walking behind him, making sure everything was okay, as it was just a bunch of women behind him, he decided to threaten us and say, if any of you try to do anything, you will all be shot down at the moment. And we were just quite shocked why he would say such a thing, as all we were doing was just following from the distance. And I don't think he realized too that, he shouldn't have provoked us, as it was only him in that certainty, and there was about 8 ladies behind him. So if we really wanted to, do such things and help Phyllis, it would have been tragic on his part. But we respect the law, but it appears the law does not respect us. And what I mean by the law, I just particularly just define Hank.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That chicken's good, ain't it, Gerard?
Mm, mm, mm.
Sally, I'm afraid I hate to interrupt everything. Sally, you're drinking that beer like, it's like your sippy cup. You're gonna be real drunk, when you stand
Yes,
up.
it is. It's my sippy cup. I like sipping on it,
Mm.
licking all the liquids from the cup, the bottle, whatever this is. Yeah, yeah.
You're definitely gonna need it, just when you stand up, take a little bit of time.
All right.
Hmm. But Evangeline, you've been awfully quiet there. How are you feeling? You
Um,
haven't touched your
I,
food.
well, I still don't feel too well.
If you wish, I can help you cut down your food into smaller pieces. I don't want you walking around with an empty stomach.
That is so sweet, Miss Cassie. Cassie for president.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Evangeline, you mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
What specific physical ailments might you suffer from what happened with Hank?
I I have a bruised rib and a hole in my throat.
A hole in your throat.
Well, it's stitched up now, but yes.
Mm? Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. I'm a bit ashamed of myself seeing you in that such state.
Well, it wasn't you who did it.
I know, but if I was there in the station when the events transpired, I know for a fact I could have prevented it. So
There you
Did he
go.
not see the fight?
I do partly take responsibility as a law enforcement official.
Well, thank you, but you don't have to.
Oh, Misty,
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping you would take the opportunity to sing the praises of this weekend's wonderful event being put together by the Soul of the Bayou.
Oh yes, this weekend we will be doing a Juneteenth cookout.
Mm-hmm.
Please feel free to bring food and uh, to share with others. I'm expecting about 20, but you can't really put a number on people because they hear
Mm-hmm.
things and they come anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh,
Is it at is
yes.
it at is it at your spot, or is it where is it?
It's gonna be at the orange fields. We're trying to get tables and chairs down so that, people may have a sitting area to enjoy their food and
That's
the
right.
company of others.
That's right. I forgot Gerard don't like to sit and picnic on the ground. He mentioned
It's
that
not
yesterday.
it's not just him.
Oh, this is about Gerard.
Oh, you want to make Gerard comfortable? That's really nice of you,
No,
Missy.
it's not about him actually. Um Leviticus gave me the idea because he didn't want to sit on the damn floor.
Y'all, who the hell is Leviticus? I've heard his name. Now this is like
That's
the
Miss. That's
fourth
Mr.
Mr.
time.
Slade.
Slade.
Hmm.
Oh, me and Mr. Slade had a good night last night. That fella.
Oh,
Oh.
is that right?
No,
Do share.
I'm
Do
sorry.
share.
no, no,
With
no, no, no,
Retta,
no.
I don't think it was that
Yeah,
good of an evening.
exactly. I don't know if you know this, Mr. R, but he is not my type, and neither are you, and neither is any man. All right, but point is, you are very good looking. I'm not. I'm going to give y'all both that. But no, we had a good night. We had a good night. Let's say, just I guess bonding over making money.
I think Miss Porker's
He's a
following
very
her
very
neck.
intelligent fella.
Yeah, you got that pawn shop.
Oh.
Why do you say oh like that? You
Nothing.
know, I run a business too.
You run a
What kind of business?
Sally, you went to my business. It's up in the
It's a
mountains.
speakeasy.
Oh, I
Hmm.
did.
up in
I
the mountains.
did.
Wow.
I forgot about that. I apologize.
But where in
Yeah,
the mountains is this located,
yeah,
your
yeah. I
business?
went. This it's next to Valentine. underneath Cattail Palm. You're welcome to come
Yes, I have.
anytime.
I'm not familiar with the location. I've only been to Valentine a handful of times, and it was during a darker period in my life. So
Oh shit. Well, no, I go outside of Valentine. I never pass through it because I motherfucking hate that mud. But no, it's right outside. It's beautiful.
yeah, I find the overall landscape around Valentine beautiful. The village itself is, you know, there's more to be desired.
It's a shit show too.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And
But
you're
are you
right.
gonna be having any events over at your speakeasy soon?
Well, this lady wants to have this like look. So what this people in Strawberry, they want to host this thing because they
No,
want
it sounds
Strawberry to be all
worthwhile for a
dusty and
moment.
shit. So they're doing this thing next week, not this weekend, but next weekend. It's a pub. What is it called? What is it called when you ask questions and people are on teams and shit like that?
Um,
Trivia?
A pub quiz,
Trivia.
whatever.
Yeah, it's a
Whatever.
trivia competition,
Oh.
I
hmm
suppose.
But they're gonna. I mean, they're gonna be doing their own thing. I was just like, yep, you can do it. Just pay me money. So that's what it's gonna happen.
Oh, interesting. What kind of trivia, y'all? What's the subject matter? Or
Oh,
you
that's
not
what.
running it, or?
No, I'm not running it, but I did ask them because I do like to know. Because one time I went to this trivia and it was about the county, and it was basically like, what street is the bank on? I was like, what the fuck, y'all motherfuckers? Anyway, point is, so they
I
said it's
love
gonna
Retta.
be general. Listen, it's general trivia mixed with gossip trivia, meaning
What?
county gossip.
So how do you
Oh.
know if the
Ooh.
answer's gonna be right?
Well, well,
If it's gossip.
well. I don't know. That's what he said. I don't know if y'all know Tom, the guy who owns that saloon up there.
No, I don't know who Tom
I,
Mm-mm.
is.
I might have met the man in passing, but
He's real
uh,
British. He's British as fuck. He's British as you get, you know.
oh, I
Anyway,
I look forward to not meeting the man then.
well, he's
Gerard.
funny. You don't like them British people?
They're fine.
Well, when they told me it was about gossip, then I said, okay, I think I have some people I could bring, meaning y'all.
Oh yeah, okay. Just tell me the date
Mm-hmm.
and time.
Exactly.
I think it's. I mean, it's not this. It's not obviously not tomorrow, but I think it's next Friday. Thing is, if I'm in one of them gossip questions, or any of us are, I'm gonna contest.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's gonna get
Yeah.
messy.
uh
Indeed.
But y'all, come on. We have to. We don't have. We can't. We don't have to lie here. We do. We don't mind messy, or I don't.
I'm
mhm.
sorry, you
I
don't
don't
mind what?
mind it. A little bit of messiness, drama,
Well, I prefer
if
not
you
to
will.
have any messiness personally, but everybody has a preference, I suppose.
Watching the messiness happens does it really like give you a little bit of spice in your life?
No, 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 not at all. I get enough spice from the food I eat.
I'm sure it's just the food you eat, ain't it? Just the food.
I like spice.
Mm-hmm.
The spicier the better. I want my mouth to be watering and my head sweating.
All right, Reddit. That's good to know.
Sally. Oh, Sally, how have things been with you? I feel like these days I only get to really see you in passing. What have you been up to?
I haven't been up too much, Miss Celestine.
I have
I
no
want to go
clue.
up to Valentine again today and try and find that obelisk. Sage, that's the name I think. Because I really need
Mm-hmm.
some time. I really don't want to go back to the island. I just want to buy it at this point.
Oh, I did find a man, standing out in the heartlands, kind of just living
Yeah,
his best life.
I
If
know
you want
exactly
me
where he's
to
at.
take you to him, he sells
Oh,
like all types of different things he got in his
Mm-hmm.
bag there.
Like what?
Like herbs like what she's looking for and mushrooms and some other things.
For all edible purposes.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
cooking and
Oh,
Yes, I
such.
okay, I
hope
see.
I
I see.
so.
mean, I need to go see him because I need some mace personally.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
You said
Which
what? Maze?
Mace?
mace,
Mace,
Mace or
it's
English
like
maze?
it's
mace.
like cornflower.
Mace is like it's a
it's
type
like
of
a
herb.
spice. Yeah, spice
Hmm.
type of
Oh, not
herb.
familiar. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that either, but he's right by that shooting tree, Charlie. You should bring your gun and shoot them bottles out that
He's
tree.
not right by it, but he's close to it. Yeah,
Oh,
I can
all
take
right.
you.
Yes, I would love for you to take me, Khaleesi. That would be nice.
What did you just call her?
Khaleesi. She's the mother of the bayou, the mother of the alligators. Yes.
Oh, that's such a wonderful title. Oh, Sally,
That is
how's your back been
beautiful.
feeling since yesterday? Have you taken the cocaine I gave
Oh,
you for
uh, well, I
your
took one of the
recovery?
cocaines, but I left the other one in my apron. I'm gonna take it later tonight. But my back's been feeling all right, you know. It kind of causing me some pain when I'm riding my horse, but other than that, my back's been fine.
I'm glad. I hope you heal much lovelier, darling. That's so terrible that
Thank
you felt
you.
like that.
Yes, I wanted to be a street rat, or I was trying to do the street rat training, and I fell from the roof. I don't think I'm supposed to be a street rat yet.
I don't think you are neither, Miss Shelley. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think rats fly, so
No, they scurry.
Um,
They jump.
You're so tall.
do rats
thank
jump?
you.
You welcome.
What's been going on with you, Miss Celestine? I haven't been seeing you lately. I I miss you. I mean, yeah, what's
Oh,
good? What's going on with you?
um, well, I've just been, I was sick for so long, Sally, and I feel like my life has just been rather busy. And I'm just working on, rebuilding the SNOB. Cassie is now our president, and she's been doing a wonderful job. And I've been trying to do a little bit of study of law as well. I'll be studying under Miss Porkers there.
Oh, that's
Um,
wonderful.
I think you would be a good lawyer. You know, if you ever do become one, Miss Celestine. I think you would bring some kind of justice to this town. Um, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do enjoy a good debate.
As do I. As do I.
I know
Yeah.
you'd be a great lawyer, Mr. Gerard.
Well, thank you. I got minor legal training, but I've decided to pursue law enforcement instead of legal representation.
Hmm. Well, y'all, I got a question.
Hmm.
As the SNOB, right? What y'all do?
Well, the SMB is all about not only friends but a sisterhood, and we also like to help the people. We're all about charity and supporting everyone.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
Yes, yes. When I founded this organization, Retta, I said, you know what? We need to do something to bring all of the beautiful and notable, outstanding individuals of the Saint Denis SNOB. We need to bring them together. We need to have things for the community, and we need to make sure that those that are in need get a helping hand. This month, I'll be starting SNOB boxes so that we can put food boxes together and we can give them out to the community so they can eat an SNOB box for dinner and they don't have to go hungry.
That's quite noble of you.
We make mashed potatoes for them boxiers.
Oh, I would really appreciate that, Red. That would go lovely in the box.
Mm. I want a box. If it's got potatoes in it, I want a box.
Well, I find that, ladies at this table are very, socially influential individuals, smart women, in matter of fact, obviously. You already know. I'm not going to touch your intelligence about your own intelligence. I feel that you ladies will be perfect committee to throw community events within the city.
Oh, yes, of
Event
course.
planning and stuff like that. You got every cog in the machine that you need down there. Pardon
Yes,
my language.
the last time we had one, unfortunately, Gerard, someone came to with the intention to shoot the place up, and we just didn't have the proper means of security, and I don't think the law showed up in time, unfortunately. So we just took a little bit of a breather until then, but I feel like we shouldn't let that stop us from having wonderful events for the community.
Absolutely. Everybody has rainy days. I'd be happy to be a liaison between you and the department for community event planner.
Wonderful, because last time, unfortunately, somebody had I don't know, I guess a grudge with somebody that was a guest at our event, and it just was like rather unfortunate for us because we really wanted to be nice and peaceful. But I'm glad that all of the ladies have moved past that and we're ready to represent ourselves to the community.
Hmm. Can I suggest an event?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
A woman's lunch hosted by the SNOB.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
that would be lovely. Mister, you must bring this idea to our very next SNOBTO clock when we have our meetings.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes,
I will
yes.
write it down then and some ideas to go with it.
Yes, and speaking of events, as we all know, that I am having a fashion runway show in about another week or so.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I spoke with a lovely friend last night, as I'm sure when we all head out north, we see that lovely ranch that everyone goes by, correct? When heading towards Annsburg.
Yes. The
The
Sunrise
sunset,
Ranch.
Yes, the
sunrise.
Sunrise Ranch. Yes. My dear friend Grayson, he was explaining to me how, he just wants more for it and such, and that,
Mm-hmm.
and such. And I came up with the idea of us to have an event by Sunshine Ranch, sponsored by the SNB, as I think it would be fun to have a horse race.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
and us as a SMB can probably sponsor it and have a cash prize, and maybe has me about $150 to $200 and such. And when it comes to people helping the Sunrise Ranch, we can have about maybe a couple of tickets so people can buy a ticket to be a contestant for the racing
My
for the
glasses are so dirty.
race. First come, first serve, and
Sorry, guys.
all
I've
the
been so
profit
hyper
will go
focused
to
on eating this
Grayson.
ice.
Are
Dear
you gonna are
God.
you gonna be racing, Miss Cassie?
Oh no, I will be.
Can I use your horse?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think that would be somewhat of cheating, rather, with all due respect.
Why would that be cheating? Because horse racers they don't always use their own horse. They're hired by the people who have the horse to race their horse. You know what I mean?
Well, it's her event.
Oh,
So
it's
she's
true.
assisting the people in the event that would be favoritism or
Yes.
cheating.
Oh, I see. A little bit of what is it? What is it? Conspiracy. Okay, look. If
Yes.
anybody wants to, let me borrow their horse. I like racing,
I
Mm-hmm.
love
But
Retta
and
so
yes,
I'm
much.
short.
She's so funny.
yes. But for the of course making the racetrack and such, I was thinking since there are a lot of us at this table that perhaps we can help with the checkpoints by having flags up in each corner. As I think I came up with an idea of a track that I think would be lovely to see, and there's a lovely rooftop that we can go on as well. Us the ladies don't probably have to go on it, but if you insist. There's, I believe, from what Grayson said, a rooftop where we can basically see the whole, swamp and the roads and such. So we'll see who's cheating and not.
This sounds so much fun, Cassie.
I
Mm-hmm.
love it.
I
Mm-hmm.
love it.
Yes, yes. But this can be an event for next month. I was told Grayson, and hopefully, maybe within this week and such, we can actually go to Sunrise Ranch and you can all meet Grayson himself, as he is one of the most kindest
He
people
is
in
very kind
Lemoyne.
and very
Yes,
helpful. He's gathered supplies for me many times.
yes, he's all about helping the people. So I believe as a friend, I would love to help him, and also as an SNOB.
Oh, I wanted to ask before we have our SNOBTO clock, Miss Cassie.
Hmm.
Do we have any birthdays this month for any members? Anybody have a birthday coming up?
Oh, mine is in
Not that
July,
I'm
but
aware. Oh,
not June.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of like, for the month, we can just all have like a nice dinner party for folks' birthdays. But you know how sometimes people don't tell you it's their birthday until like it's their birthday, and it's like, well, how the hell was that? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
anyways, so yes, it looks like we don't have any birthdays this month, but next month, Misty, I know it's your birthday, as it
Mm-hmm.
is mine. But we do not have to celebrate
Oh,
for me. But we shall do a nice dinner party for those that have a birthday in July.
That would be great. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful.
my mama used to throw me a birthday party every few months just because she liked cake. So it's gonna be my birthday in September again.
Oh, nice. Well, I shall get you some cake for your birthday in September, Retta.
All right, September 3rd is the September birthday.
All right,
What, Retta?
wonderful.
You just had a birthday, didn't you?
Well, like I said, we really don't know which one it is. It just comes every few months.
Oh. So you just get older and older every few months.
I
That's right.
suppose that is true, and let's
Perhaps,
just get
Retta,
older.
you just operate on your own calendar.
Not me.
Your
Did
mama.
people just enter the building?
I think so. So
Yes.
it sounds like, we have the fashion show coming up. We have another event. We have the SNOB boxes. We
Oh,
have
well, hello there.
Howdy.
Misty's
Oh,
birthday
Good
and
There's a council
day.
meeting gonna
everything.
happen
Oh,
upstairs,
howdy
just letting you
there.
guys know.
There's a
There's a
what?
Oh,
what happening upstairs?
A
Oh,
council
well,
meeting.
Misty's over here.
Uh,
oh.
okay.
Are you on the council?
Wouldn't
Hi.
it
Wait,
be,
is y'all's on the councils?
preferential to go into their own private room?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
like a number
Oh, Miss
two.
Irma, can I show you something? Excuse me, ladies and
Oh, sure.
gent.
Miss Armour, those gloves are nice. You're welcome.
um, well,
But
you
yeah, as
guys
I
can
was
attend your
I'm
beautiful
walking
meeting. We're gonna
away.
continue to have our SNOB dinner. So if you'd like to close
Here,
the
I'll
doors
walk
on
out
your
of the
way out.
room. That way I'm not interrupting. I need your comments on this.
If it's more hysteria bullshit.
You said you wanted to see it. You can't say you don't and then do.
All right, do continue, Celestine.
Oh no, I was just listing everything we have coming up. So that's the fashion show, the other event this month, and the SNOB box drive, and then we have something for
Mm-hmm.
Misty's birthday, as well as that wonderful canoe race. No, horse
Mhm.
race you told us about.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Misty.
Now the
Oh, no, go ahead, boys. No, go ahead.
Now this isn't SNOB related. Well, kinda, I guess. I am hoping to host a women's class with Irma Jean. Kind of
Wonderful.
like a yeah. I can give you guys details later.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna step outside for a smoke out back.
Oh yes, okay, that's fine.
Alrighty.
Thank
I'm gonna step
you.
outside for a smoke out back. Just wanted to let everybody know.
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
for sure.
Wait, one more time. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Out
he's
back to
gonna
have
have
a
a
smoke.
smoke.
I think he's
Oh,
gonna go take a smoke out back. Is that what you said, Gerard?
Yes, indeed. Going to take a smoke out back.
be
As
safe.
an empath, I really feel like he's about to take a smoke out.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
I'll be doing it then.
Make
Okay,
sure.
so the women's class is a sexual education class. That's really what it is, honestly. Me and Regine are gonna host it together. So it should
Wait.
be quite interesting.
Is it sexual education or is it how to get a date?
Both,
Or both?
basically. Because
These
these
people
men
incapable of going into room number 2.
went to damn
You know,
the
you did mention
debutante
it
ball.
nicely, Miss Porkers, but if we go be rude about it, then we would be wrong, right?
These
We would
men,
be.
Yeah.
they went to the debutante ball, and then I don't think they know what to do at debutante balls because they were all sitting in corners, not doing much of anything.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I was not fond of no gentlemen in the crowd, especially with the attire they wanted to wear to a ball.
They look like hillbillies.
What were they wearing?
Cowboy outfits.
Oh my God. No suits.
Well, cowboys that try
The
to
only person that wore a
wear
suit, I
suit.
believe, was Gerard.
Gerard. Yeah.
Miss
Sorry,
Irma.
don't mind me. Parkers, regarding our thing, we should have all the files tomorrow, I think.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank
Yeah, I
you.
spoke with the Marshall Faraday and multiple people, so
Cassie,
Okay,
I
and
did
so we both
notice
will be
that
getting equal.
we should. If not, I'll
Sheriff
make sure that we
Strong
both
was
get
here.
equal.
Yeah, because
Yes.
wait, do I even
We haven't
have?
even had a talk.
I give you what I had.
No, you didn't, but it's fine. We can talk tomorrow if anything. I want y'all to
Of
enjoy your
course.
dinner.
Yes, thank you.
Anyways, y'all enjoy your snobby dinner. I'm not really
Thank
sure.
you, Irma.
And remember, you may act rich, but I have more money than all of you.
I wonder how she
Oh.
procured so much extra change.
Well, I don't know if she knows how much money I have.
I don't think she knows either. Or
I
the
do
type of
have
horse
quite
I
a lot of money.
ride.
Yeah, I think assets are a thing as well.
I agree.
Oh, I have no assets.
You have a
Sally
horse,
has
don't you?
plenty.
Sally, how many assets you got?
None.
Sure
Sally,
you
that's
do.
not true.
If you have a horse, that's
What?
an asset.
Oh, I got one. I just got one asset, and it's
No,
my little
Sally.
pony.
You also have a wonderful personality,
I got two
work
assets.
ethic,
I got 3 assets.
and you're a pleasure to be around.
How many assets is that now? Is that
It's
5?
about
I'm
like
gonna.
I think 10. It's close to 10. Yeah.
I got 10 assets.
That's wonderful.
You good at counting?
I'm so proud of you, Sally.
Thank you.
Yes. You know, I feel like money is more than your cash flow. It's all about those assets that you have. So I think sometimes in Saint Denis, people just like flaunt how much money they got in their bank. But it's not always about that. And sometimes, like Sally, the best assets you got are within you.
Oh, thank you, Celestine. Thank you, Miss Perkins. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Freda. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Evangeline. Thank you, everyone, for saying I have many, many assets. I didn't know any of that.
And Sally, we've talked about this before, but you are wearing your maid outfit, and I know it makes you comfortable, but you you do have your own identity outside of that maid outfit.
Yes, I am Sally,
Sally who?
the human.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's
very
how.
good.
That's what I'm gonna say now. It's Sally the human.
Yes, in the maid, but mostly the human.
Mostly the human.
Yeah.
I do believe. I'm so sorry to interrupt. If you wanted to speak, you can.
Oh, oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I do believe that I saw Milo in attendance with those group of people who walked in.
Right. Good job, Sally.
Huh.
be familiar with who Milo is.
Yeah, the reporter.
Yeah, yes.
Right. And Cassie, what better way of drawing attention and gaining support than speaking directly to the press about your desire and your
Yes.
concerns?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's a wonderful idea. I think then people will know about the petition, and then they'll come to you to get the signature on it, or whatever, or come with their own stories, maybe.
Mhm.
I also believe Milo is, let's say, a little bit familiar with this issue because it was brought up in the street with Lucy right there. It was brought up in the street outside the bank while Milo was there taking notes. So he might be a little bit familiar, but Cassie, when you have that, say there's a petition, well,
Howdy,
tell all the
Lucy.
stories and all
Hey,
that.
Hi there.
Lucy.
Mhm.
Hi, Lucy.
Were y'all talking about the
Are you drunk?
Oh,
me? What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't mean nothing. Are we talking about? We are.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to discuss that anymore.
How can we help you, Lucy?
Oh yes. I was wondering, did y'all see where everyone went for the meeting?
They likely went
No.
into the back.
I'm
The
not
back.
too
the
sure
establishment.
about why there is a meeting and I was not notified,
You weren't
especially if it
invited?
has to do with city council.
Actually,
Yes.
do you think it would be fine for you to table? I mean, I don't think anyone would object if you wanted to go listen and what it is that they're
Yeah, I guess
discussing.
I should
Yeah, I'm gonna
go
head out to
over.
the back.
Because it's
Yeah,
just, it's
Okay.
city council.
Well,
This is
Well,
why is
thank
Henry
you,
and Paula
ladies.
there?
my question
of
is,
course.
Missy,
Oh.
why is if there's a city council meeting, is the doctor, is Milo, is Lucy, is people that I didn't see no city council people walk in with the quote unquote city council meeting. You know
I
what I mean?
believe I saw
What if I'm getting kicked out?
Imogene and Tum.
I didn't know
Um,
Imogene was on the city council.
Well, Imogene helped create it, but there may also be Cordelia there.
Oh,
Well, I will see y'all later. Pray for me,
Of
I
course.
guess.
Bye.
always.
They
Bye,
know
Miss
better.
Missy.
Good luck.
Oh, they are not in the back.
They most certainly are.
Mm-mm.
Lucy, your bad eyesight is going to be the death of you.
That's for her to figure out. But
Oh, pardon me.
I don't mind.
Yeah, let me go fucking help this bit.
Of course, take your time.
Evangeline, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're
Evangeline,
gone
how's your
now.
day been so far?
Horrible.
I'm sorry, darling. Hopefully, we can help you make it go better.
I don't know.
You want a little chaos in your life, Evangeline?
No.
Oh,
How was your smelt break, Gerard?
It was quite enjoyable.
They were literally in the back.
Missy excused herself to go join the city council meeting.
Where is it? Is it taking place in the back? I didn't see anybody.
They're
Yeah, out
leaving, it looked like. They're going down the side, I think.
That's quite the quick council meeting.
Well, they didn't have all their members, so. Oh, and I believe that is
Y'all see where Lucy went?
Elias Strong. Lucy went looking for you in the other rooms,
Okay.
if you catch my drift. He did not.
no, he
I'm
didn't.
actually very curious
didn't.
about this council meeting.
Well, go
to it.
ahead. Looks like everyone's welcomed.
I
Is
don't
it a
think everybody's
closed
welcome.
meeting?
I don't know, but I'm
Well,
just gonna sign on security detail. Don't tell
well,
anybody.
No, no, I ain't telling
no.
nobody.
All
Mm.
right. Feel free to try to attend, though. I think the community should always be present for community council meetings.
Well, I think
No,
they'd rather keep it private than make it public.
I think that's why they have the reporter.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, if a reporter's gonna be there, then who else can't go, right? Because they're going to tell everybody.
My
We s-
days.
Someone told me that the council wants us to not ride horses. You know, like where the Taylor's at, right? Well, of course you know where the Taylor's at. Cassie, you own that motherfucking shit. Anyway, we're not allowed to ride horses to the Taylor. We gotta park it on this. We gotta hitch it on the street. Is that true? Is that false?
It is true. I mean, I understand where they were coming from. I mean, it is not a place for your horse to ride through. It is a sidewalk, so people can sit there and such. So I do understand where they're coming from.
It ain't gonna be nothing that we get citations for, though. We have to pay like fines for that,
I
right?
hope not from what I heard, but I mean, if a law is coming by. I think they do have the ability to do such things.
Well, sometimes I gotta be quick. Sometimes gotta run in and run out. So my horse might
Hmm.
be outside.
Well, I suggest if you want your horse to still remain close to the store, perhaps go through the other way where the stairs are and just have your horse wait in
Mm,
there.
I
that's good.
agree.
Evangeline,
Okay,
you look beautiful.
Thank
I will be
you.
departing. I have to go finish my paperwork and
Yes,
see
indeed.
if the Justice Foster reached back out to me in regards to filings.
All right.
Goodbye.
Take
Au
care.
revoir.
Hmm. Well,
Well,
I think this SMOB meeting is coming to an end.
yes, yes, it was nice to have dinner with everybody, and I hope you all enjoyed yourselves.
I did. I really did. Wait, you mind in the SNOB yet now, y'all? I'm confused.
In due time,
I
I shall see how you are this week, and my judgment will
gotta
be.
be good this week.
Yes, just, this weekend coming up, and then maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday, I shall see and speak with Celestine. Of course, and that's good. I'm proud of you. Will do.
Celestine,
Yes, Miss Retta.
don't tell anyone this, but listen, look, I'm a therapist now, but I ain't no licensed therapist. But I told everyone I'm a licensed therapist. But anyway, point is, I'm a therapist now. Wink, wink.
Congratulations.
Meaning, I can get information from people during my little sessions while I quote unquote help them.
Well, this will be wonderful information for the SNOB.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Yes, also, when I see Miss Sue, I'll let her know you said hi.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Please do,
Will do, darling.
because I
Sure
didn't get
enough.
it. I didn't give that person a catamine for no reason.
Right, right. So I'll let you know when she starts promenading through town.
All right, I'm gonna go get some water because I'm a little drunk.
All
Hmm.
right.
All right, I'll see y'all in a minute.
Take care.
Oh, Evangeline, I just want to give you a hug, darling, but I don't want to hurt your neck.
It's horrible.
Right. I just hug you from the side.
Hopefully, your neck heals this week.
I hope so.
Oh, what is
That is
this?
not what I was going to expect to happen.
Your throat, my goodness. Oh, that's from Molly.
Well, shall we promenade? You think you're strong enough to
Y'all,
promenade?
Yo.
Yes,
Y'all
we are.
come outside right now. Come outside right now.
Okay.
Come on, but there's no. This is. You're never gonna reach a settlement this way.
That's
So
fine. That's
Hank,
fine with me.
just let it go for the time being, please. This is not the
That's
hill to
fine.
die on.
You're right.
Come on.
They're literally going to people in the city with a petition.
That's
trying to get-
fine. That's their
fine.
right as
That's
citizens,
I
though. Hank, you
understand
have
it.
to understand
Let
that.
me
But
finish.
you can
Gerard.
be mad. You can be
No,
mad,
let me
Hank. That's
finish.
fine, but be
Let me
mad
finish.
privately.
Let me finish. They are sitting here spreading
What's
lies,
going
rumors, because they're upset their
He's
friend
starting something
attacked
over
me,
nothing.
and instead of them stopping their friend, they encourage their friend.
Okay,
think
well, we
that
can do
friend
this
got-
in private.
He
You
came
don't
over
have
and
to do this
I
in
started a
understand,
private.
Hank.
fight
I
over the
understand,
fact
but this
that
is
they're
all
holding
legal,
a
and this is
council
not.
meeting
If
in the
you want to
governor's
take,
mansion.
if you want to take this to a court, that's fine, Hank. You can be mad.
don't
I'm
think
just
this is
telling you.
deplorable.
Exactly. So what is the
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
airing out their dirty laundry. That's it.
They're
That's
dirty.
all.
It sounds like you
What?
look like
What?
things more than the
An
rest of us.
officer.
We have soap.
That's all.
Because I mean, we weren't even talking about that, Hank. So I don't know how that came up to being
Well,
relevant.
it went
Hank,
up to
Hank,
that.
please. The
That's
whole
what this
point.
conversation
Okay,
turned
how
into.
about this, Hank? How about this? The whole point of dirty laundry is for it to get washed. How about we just wash it right here? Okay. Everybody said their piece. If anybody, actually, you know what? Does anybody have anything else to say to Sergeant Hank?
It's just crazy how I look around and there's so many people disagreeing with you right now, Hank, and you don't see that? You don't have an issue with that as a lawman, as a person that we're supposed to look at to in the community?
My job is to do my job, is to protect y'all. Whether you like me or
You
not,
don't protect us.
that's not my
though.
job. My job isn't to be your best friend. It's not for me to babysit you. It's to make sure you are safe in the city. You need to understand that.
I think the problem being is that they don't feel safe speaking to you, which is already a negative.
Exactly.
They don't feel safe. They're the ones that attacked me. I shouldn't feel safe because of them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're
Might
staying on the
I-
job, though.
Might
Go
I
ahead.
speak for a moment? I will say I've been a Hank defender, okay?
Hannah,
so-
you're not, you know, you're not
No,
embarrassing.
Don't cut her off.
Can I please
This
speak?
is
Because I think
bullshit.
you're going to agree with what I'm about
I
to
know,
say.
darling. You
And
wanna
as a Hank
leave.
defender, I will say, Hank, it did seem like you came to this conversation with a little bit of hurt feelings, and maybe you didn't intend to, but some of the way you were speaking was escalating a situation that didn't really need to be escalated. And I think part of wearing the badge is maintaining professionalism, even when your emotions get involved.
All right, let me say this. I came here and asked a simple question to Imogene. Then she responded by telling me to shut up 3 times in a row. And I'm the one that escalated things, right?
Okay, but you are on
Yes.
duty. She is not a law person, okay?
She's a citizen. She can say however she speaks.
Well, she claims to speak for the people, don't she?
I do it pretty well.
She's a doctor, ain't she?
You had no reason to keep insulting her, though.
I didn't insult her.
He didn't insult
Well,
you. No.
You said that she was blowing her lid or something like whatever the hell you said.
Everyone thinks
was
I'm so
unnecessary.
angry. Why do I always get the angry, loud, and intimidating kind of caricature? It's always strange.
You both,
It's
me and
so
you both get it.
strange.
I mean, I am quite composed, so. But as I say again with the topic that was, the relevant one, not the other thing after, the people here don't recognize another governor at all. We made that very clear after that election.
So we're
mean-
just not going to recognize anybody that comes here, tries to be a governor for the city?
Unless they actually are voted in, we are a democratic city. We have decided on that. Wouldn't the people here agree?
Amen. Oh,
Ain't nobody in hell. Nobody
Maybe
wants to
not
run for
Lady
governor.
Tannenbaum.
What do you mean nobody wants to run for governor? We haven't
I'm-
started anything yet.
I've heard like 5 people express interest, Hank. I just don't think
Yeah,
you know
there's
the
just
people
been no
that well.
raise. That's it.
Yes.
Everybody that comes in here that wants to be a governor gets shut down and squashed by everybody.
No.
Well, that's
Because
because
they
they
already
haven't
say
actually
they
done
are
it
the governor.
properly.
Exactly.
Yes. If you want to be the governor, talk to the council, run an election, make it happen. That's how it works here. We decided we're a democratic city.
But that's not my,
Exactly.
job.
Your job is to serve and protect. And let
So I do-
everything else go to me, I guess.
I do perfectly just fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying you're bad at your job, Hank, but you are horrible with people. Well, I've seen you
Ah.
chase down criminals, so you're good at that part. You're just not good at dealing with people.
I'm good with dealing with people.
No,
just
you
don't
are
take-
not.
No,
I-
you're
Pam.
not.
I
No,
just
No,
don't
you're
take too
not.
You really
kindly. I
aren't.
don't take too kindly
Well-
people spreading lies, rumors about me having an affair in an alleyway.
Oh,
When
I'll
did
be
that
okay. If
honest,
come
you're
up?
that's
addressing someone,
that's
address
the
the
least
Don't
of
bring
your
it up
worries.
if
So
you don't
is
want
that
people
why
to
you
talk about
shot
it.
No,
me?
exactly.
Well,
Nobody
it's
even
the
thought
same
about
group
that
of
in
people
weeks.
here. It's the same group.
Not a group. It was me.
Not a
Yeah,
group.
we,
Oh.
we
And
said
we
that,
already
told you.
we said
squashed
that
it, so I don't know
after
why
you
we're
shot
bringing
her
it
in the
back
neck.
up. We were just friends like 2
Well, you
days
never,
ago.
you never
Hank.
admitted it to me.
Well,
Yes, I
not-
did.
Wow.
Well, not only
Is
that,
that what
Hank,
this
it's
is
all
about?
around.
Come here.
You care because none of us actually do. It's all
No,
in good fun, really.
exactly.
What?
Nobody really cared.
Because I mean,
You
think
know
of
how
me.
he
I
just
sleep
said that
around
he's
so damn
mad that
much. Don't no
somebody
one give
brought
a
up him
fuck.
having an
No
affair?
one cares.
Right.
Oh, yes.
I'm the one that brought it up to
That's what
him.
you
I
said,
mean-
but you don't know what these ladies be saying behind your back, Imogene.
Let them
So-
say it.
Don't
then.
that
They're
sound like a
probably right.
motive to want to shoot me?
Who is saying
Right.
what? Exactly.
Why are y'all getting so defensive?
I think you have a
No one
case
says
on your
anything behind her
hands.
back.
And
You
like
look
I said,
up.
See,
I
now you're part
know
of
you're
the problem, Hank.
considering
So you're one of
membership, but
us.
we do have a
Congrats.
lawyer, so I can just put her in your
We're
connection.
gossiping right now, Hank. What
Messy
you
Hank.
mean?
But you never answered my question. Whatever your name is again, I forget.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh, you're not
Oh.
talking to me because I do
Oh.
have a name.
Oh, you want to remind me?
It's Misty.
There you go, Misty.
Oh.
You never answered my question.
What was the question?
When your friend was assaulting me in the middle of the street, were you cheering her on or were you trying to stop her?
Hank, you literally stole food from one of our friends.
Hey, you keep avoiding the question.
You stole
And
food?
yes, he stole food.
I stole
Oh
food.
my.
Who, okay, which friend was that I stole food
You a
from?
lawman stole
Sally.
food.
Oh,
Sally.
my.
This
Sally,
one
what'd
right
you
here.
do?
Multiple people, actually.
Oh,
Yeah. So these people were committing crimes and they couldn't afford their
Sally
fines.
didn't do no
So you
crime,
take
Hank.
their
I was there when
food.
you did
So
it.
they paid with whatever they had, which was food.
They're not supposed to pay you, Hank. They're supposed
No,
to pay the court.
exactly.
Who's
Who?
going to give you money?
You can
for-
tell me how to do my job?
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
Somebody
What?
has to.
My favorite journalist.
People are not supposed to pay
Oh,
you
good to see you.
directly, Hank. I've
How do
had-
you know that? You don't know
She's
nothing
been
about how this
arrested.
I've
government
been
works.
arrested plenty of times. I did not pay you.
What's your
I
estimation
paid
on the
like the little
situation?
court, little fine, little situation. Not
Are you
not person
embezzling
who
money?
arrests
Great.
me.
When
Uh,
have you been arrested
Mr.
and paid a
Castle.
fine?
Oh.
Who arrested you the first time for that store robbery?
Yeah, I tried to tell him. You
That was
heard me
Felix
trying to
Frazier. That was not the
Oh,
first time I was
I
arrested.
saw
Thank
that.
you
But how
very
much did he fine you?
I feel I did a
$0
good job, but he just
because-
Okay.
he just
So
wanted-
when did
he
you
just
pay your
wanted to
fine down
follow
here?
suit.
With
Yeah.
T Strong,
he
I paid
likes
my
to
fine
double
with the
down.
Marshall
I
Liquor.
gave
I
it
paid
to
my
him.
fine
You
with another
understand?
man that I have no idea what his
Yeah.
name is. He's
You
ready.
know
Are you
what?
sure he's
I
not here?
Now,
know
when
how
the, when the
good
chief
it
arrested you
was.
and fined you, who'd you pay
Yeah.
your fine
You
to?
Oh,
saw.
too many
I
voices.
saw. I
And
saw.
he
Not
could have
them.
just immediately stepped
I
back.
just
Pictures.
feel as if
Been more
Hank had some
calm,
really
bang,
aggressive frustration
everything's
sets.
done. But,
He'd be
oh
more
my
clear
Yeah,
of
I think so
mind.
too.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think so
God.
too.
Well,
double down.
Like I said, the fines, you don't know how the government works. You don't know how we process fines.
Where's your wife,
So,
Hank?
what are coming on? She's on.
Get
Well, she
him.
just came back.
I paid my fine to
thank
my
God.
lawyer.
Yeah.
who dealt
She's
before
avoiding
me.
him.
I don't think he has a wife.
Oh,
And I do.
And feel free to write something very
Mhm.
Funny how nobody's ever seen her
Oh,
before.
absolutely.
oh.
People have seen her.
She goes to a
Name
different
them.
school, Cordelia.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
You just haven't heard of
obviously.
her.
I don't know why a wife would want a husband that calls other women animals.
You act like it. I'm gonna call you out on it.
Wait, you like it? What do you
Oh
like?
my God, Hank! You want a shovel? You want a shovel
I mean,
to dig this grave?
I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to these people. I'm not gonna sit here and talk behind their back.
You're
Let
the
it tell
biggest
to their face.
animal here.
That's fine. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna
But
get
somehow
offended by
I
it.
get accused of gossiping on the job. Meanwhile,
Well, I'm
you're
not
doing
gossiping.
this.
I'm.
You're bringing
stalk
up
talking
people
too
out in the
much.
Hank. You're
street.
gossiping.
You just said that people talk shit about me behind
No,
my
exactly.
You are gossiping, Hank.
Yeah.
And you brought up your old laundry with
What?
that lady that you met in the alleyway. That's
Oh,
gossip.
Yeah.
That's your gossip. That is literally your lies.
No, I was told.
Yeah.
So there
That's
was no
literally your
alleyway
lies.
sis?
There was no alleyway sex.
Well,
Hank-
apparently the lady was just wrong. But
Hank,
it
why
might
did
have
you
still
ask me
happened.
for an open relationship?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you wish. I've been trying to get my pants for the last couple months.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Hank, I think the big idea here is that if you are going to hold a badge, the citizens want to feel safe and to feel like they can come and talk to you.
Well, act like citizens then.
What?
What do you? Then
What
what
do
are
you
we
mean?
acting like?
Y'all run up to me and tackle me on the ground and then encourage your
Who
friend to
is
beat
Who
me
is
up.
y'all?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Would would y'all like to
specific?
step up?
Please do. Anyone.
Who's been up here tackling Hank?
Oh,
He's very
surprise
frail and
witness.
weak.
If anyone
He
has
can't handle
tackled
that.
Hank, please step forward.
Yeah, what y'all out here being messy for? Tackling Hank? Come on now.
Shoot! Oh, and let's not forget the shooting in the air for no random reason.
Okay, who
ear?
did that actually?
Are
Step
you trying
forward
to
if you
call me
shot in the
Ayo? Just
air.
say my name, Hank.
Somebody
No, I was
shot you
there
in
for
the
it because
air?
I did all of that. I did
Was
all
that
of
you,
that. Are you
Sal?
trying to,
Was it all
are
you,
you trying to
Sally?
call me Ayo? Are you
Oh.
trying to call me Ayo?
There's a bunch of
Because you're
y'all.
listening. Oh my
It was
god.
There's a bunch of y'all.
Stop
We talked
airing
about
out
the
her private
situation
business,
last
Hank. That's
night.
inappropriate.
Wait.
Well, no.
Okay, since we're
last
gonna
night, it
step
happens
forward,
constantly.
how about we step forward if you're a police officer stomping out people in the street and then refuse to take them to the hospital?
Come forward,
Oh.
Hank.
Let's wake
Come
that
forward,
up.
To
Hank.
take you to the hospital.
You did not seek medical attention, Hank. You were
Are
sitting
you talking
behind the
about-
desk looking at me,
Oh, you
Celestine,
talking about when
and
she got
Henry
shot?
yesterday.
You talking about
By
when she had a gunshot wound to her neck
By you.
and was bleeding out.
Oh, this
When
is
Della
lovely.
behind me is Della here? I thought I saw her.
I
And
mean,
you
it
were
doesn't-
standing behind
and
the
you
desk?
decided
When
instead of
Della was doing
actually
first aid and keeping pressure on the wound because she wasn't in any shape to be moved.
right, and so your job could have been to actually go seek a doctor in the town, and so you decided to
I
wait on a
see.
telegram.
You
Wait,
sat
I
in the
think
office.
Let
Hank,
me
you
ask you
did
this.
send
Hold
a
on.
telegram,
I
right?
did send a telegram, correct. I
Yeah,
said we
I
need help
remember
at the
seeing
doctor's
it
office.
actually.
Let
Yeah,
me
that
ask
was
you
outside
this.
the clinic during
Why
this.
is it me as a lawman afraid to leave the station for? Ask yourself that, ladies. Why was I afraid that night to leave the station?
You were
So you
scared as a
left
You
someone
never
in there
law.
'cause
said,
you were
first of all, you
afraid?
never
They're
said
in
you
here,
were
too.
afraid. You never said you were afraid to leave.
She came
You were
inside.
busy arguing with Celestine while Evangeline was bleeding on the floor.
Now
No.
let's wake that up. And then you tried to isolate her in that office by herself, locked everybody out of there so they wouldn't witness what you were
What?
saying to her. Did you not?
Weren't you in there? Who was in there with me?
I had to
She had to
argue with
fight
you
to
to
get
get
in
me
there.
there.
All right, so let me ask you this, ladies. What do you know about that situation?
That's always the ladies that's a problem.
Because
Hank,
there was the ones there.
Mhm.
Miss Lizzie, why
come over here.
don't you ask your
This
friend
is
what she did
very
in that department?
embarrassing.
She's
Why don't you
very
tell what you
quiet.
did on the
Enough talking.
street?
Come over here.
Ooh.
Miss Celestine,
Yo,
I would
right
love to
with
hear
Hank.
more
You
about your
really,
account of
really
the
stank.
events.
Down with Hank. You
Oh,
really, really
wonderful.
So
stank.
instead of
No,
actually
we're not
seeking
doing
a
that.
doctor,
Ow.
I don't know if you remember me, Milo Goodman. We had met a while back now.
Yes.
But I'm with the St. Denis Times Tribune, and I'd love to
I'm
hear
like
more about this. I've been
overstimulated
looking into
today.
this story all day, but meeting a lot of roadblocks. So if you were witness to some of this, I'd love to hear what happened from your perspective.
Yeah, it was just that Miss Evangeline and Hank were just,
What?
playfully bantering like people do. And he just got really upset and just started wailing on her and fighting till he knocked her down.
No.
And once she was down to the point where she couldn't get back up, he just stomped her out.
I think you're
Oh,
both
my.
respectable in your own
Yes,
regards.
like, she couldn't even move.
I'm
She was
so
just on the
sorry.
ground,
I'm so
and
sorry.
he just kept stomping her, and he was like,
You just had
oh, so y'all not gonna get y'all
agree
friend
with
help?
whatever
He didn't
Lucy
even try to
says.
help her up.
Oh, and do you have any idea what this argument was about?
I think they was just like, playing, bantering like acquaintances do, and perhaps he took it personally.
Oh, yeah, he seems to have a habit of taking things a little
Oh, we're
personally.
lying.
Yeah. Huh. And
Yeah,
so,
and then I think when she got better, she went to go like speak to him, and I don't really know the rest of the details, but all I know is he shot her.
yeah. So how did all of that transpire? So they were fighting, and then he took her to the police department. Is that right?
Yep, and then he shot her. I really don't know what transpired like from the time she went to the doctor until she went back to the police station. But all I know is she got shot, and then when we were trying to go in there and, be in the office on her behalf, he kicked everybody out, and I had to plead with him to let me in there as a nurse, as she was in like a critical condition after getting shot.
Oh my god.
And he gave me a very hard time about it. And he berated me. He questioned my capabilities as a nurse. And he was just very condescending towards me.
Oh my. And what is her condition now?
She's healing. She don't really want to talk about it too much, but think about it. Would you want to talk about what happened to you after living through
No.
something like that?
No. I mean, I'm a journalist. I like to talk, but I don't know if I'd want to talk about that. No, that's a lot. Well, I do hope that she is recovering well. Oh, if you hear anything else, about what happens with the whole thing, I would love to know more. Like I said, I've been working on this story all day, so I'm still waiting for an official statement about the pending investigation from the police themselves. So if I hear anything, I'll be sure to let you know as well.
Wonderful. Would you like my telegram?
I would,
With a
yes,
torch in her
please.
hand.
It's going to be
"I will burn
I'm
you, witch."
ultimately
Why? I don't know.
majestic. IUM
Start a step back. She walks up closer. As I'm stepping
19859.
back, she still walks up closer. And then swings at me.
Okay,
She
wonderful.
then
Can
runs
you
off.
spell your name for me
And
so
then
that I
you should give a
have
fuck.
that correctly?
Because you are out
Yes,
here
it's
running
going to
up a
be
petition for
C
what?
as in cat.
Hello, can you stop yelling,
ELESTINE.
please?
I will not forget any single
If
detail.
you
Don't
Okay,
you
felt
worry.
and
like you
your
were being
last name,
assaulted, you
Miss
could have
Celestine?
actually sent her
LaFleur.
behind bars and said you wish to attack her and leave her
LAFLEUR.
there. So you have no room to defend yourself. If you're
Okay,
lost and you
wonderful,
feel like you're being
wonderful. Yes,
threatened or
I've
attacked,
written all that
then you
down.
can either tie them up or send them
I'm
to
very
the
sorry
Well,
that
I
you
keep
had
getting cut
to,
off.
go through
I
that
keep getting
with
off
your
by
friend,
solid
and
comments, random.
she's lucky to have a good friend like you.
You doing, Chief?
Oh, I'm just happy
Nothing,
to
we're just
help,
setting the
and I
story
really
straight
hope
with
she
these ladies
gets better
because
soon.
Yeah, well, hopefully justice will be
they like to
served.
spread lies and rumors.
Oh, well, I guess we'll find out now, Mr. Marlowe.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if this would be best handled more privately. I don't think we're going to get anywhere in front of a
I mean,
whole audience.
This is
No
the whole group
offense.
that was there yesterday.
Okay.
It's all the ones spreading lies about what happened.
What's
Do
the
you even
lie,
know our
Hank?
names, Hank? Like, do you know who we are? Do you know our names? Did you take the time to get to know us?
Yes, I do know
Maybe
your names.
what businesses we
Majority of y'all,
own.
yes.
Okay,
Do
what
you
I know what business
support?
you own. I came to your business.
And then you stole food.
And then you see, there it goes. Okay.
Your story?
Would you like to hear the rest of the story?
Yes, Hank.
Like I said, pulls out a torch, threatens to burn me. Step back, she steps up to me, and then she swings at me and misses. She runs off and then charges me. So I defend myself at that point.
Who's he talking about?
Knock
I
her
never
down.
charged you.
You charged me.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
Stop
I
cutting
walked
me
away.
off. Let me give the
I
truth.
walked away. I walked away, and then you approached me, still talking. So I turned around, and then you proceeded to hit me. And then after that, you proceeded to stomp me on the ground and said, "One of y'all can take her to go get some help because I'm not." So how about that? You're a police officer refuses to help somebody. No, I'm not gonna let you finish because I don't want to hear nothing you say because it's all fabricated and lies because you want to make yourself look all good because you feel so bad about. Oh my goodness, what was me? I'm just such a bullied police officer. I'm so scared every time I put on the badge. Well, maybe you shouldn't put it on if you're so scared to walk the streets of Saint Denis in fear of your life. And you say people have been attacking you, so why are those people not behind bars? Maybe you should learn how to do a better job. And if people are attacking police officers, they need to be behind bars. Why are they not arrested?
It is literally you that's been attacking me for days
so
on end.
why have I not been arrested?
Because you keep running away in the alleyway.
So did I run away when you said I approached you with a torch? Did I run away? No. You could have arrested me, correct?
And then you
could have
charged me. Are you gonna let
could
me
have
talk?
arrested me
Stop
when I
talking.
approached, right? You could have arrested me when I approached, right, if I've been attacking you. Right or wrong?
You want to let me finish my story, or are you just gonna keep cutting me off?
No, I'm asking. You said I've been attacking you constantly, so why am I not?
Correct.
Why didn't you arrest me?
Correct.
So why was I not arrested?
Let me finish my story. Okay, we're not gonna start two different conversations.
It's not two different conversations. It's the same conversation. No, it's not.
I think it's best if we let him finish, truly, because we're not getting anywhere.
I mean, you ladies want to know the truth because you guys keep cutting me off.
Right.
Let me give you the full truth. So you walked away and then you charged me, and then I defended myself. I struck you. You fought back.
so
Your friends here were all
overstimulated,
cheering
I'm
you
just
on,
here.
telling you to fuck him up, kick his ass. I knocked you down and I walked away. You then got up again, tackled me down to the ground, and you proceeded to kick me. Your friends again cheering you on while you were doing so. You continued to hit me as I was getting up, so I put you down. I knocked you down once more, and I kicked you while you were down to make sure you were down. Once I did that, your friends lost it. Oh, what the fuck? How you gonna kick a lady? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, she's not a lady, she's an animal.
Yeah, you don't say that, Hank. That's really rude.
And then, it doesn't matter.
It's so rude.
They're all sitting there. They're all sitting there yelling at me why I kicked her, while you're laying down on your own, nobody's checking on you. And I told them, why gang up on me when your friend's on the ground? Take her and help her. They had like, what, I guess 10, 15 people surrounding me. So at that point, me and Gerard went to the office because we didn't feel like it was safe out on the streets for us. We go there. She walks back in, claiming that, well, no, you told me meet you outside. You're like, Hank, come outside. Meet me outside, Hank. And I told you no. And you kept on insisting. And I was like, no. And then you started to say, well, somebody's hurt outside. They need medical assistance. That's when Della agreed to come out with you instead.
All right.
As soon as she opened the door, hold on, Chief.
No,
Hold on, Chief.
we're done.
I'm almost at the
We're
end,
done.
Chief.
I don't care what you have to say. We're done here.
Well, Chief, I'm going to finish.
I know you're defending your actions.
Chief, I'm going to defend myself.
Who just said that? What?
Me, I did. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Angelique Keller.
I know who you are.
Let's not get
Thank
sidetracked.
you.
But
well,
why are
no,
you?
he just commanded
for what?
you. He just commanded you
Let's
to stop
not get
talking.
sidetracked. This is where your friend gets
He is
guilty.
your boss. He is your boss. Listen to him.
I'm not on duty.
If you cannot listen to your own boss, maybe you should step down because
mean,
you
he's
have
still
no
your
decorum.
boss, even
I am not on duty.
Yeah,
He's
but
still
I'm
your
advising
What
you
about when
to
I
stop
told you to
doing this.
stop and you were on duty?
If you
Why
want to
would
keep
you
doing
listen
this,
to me?
this is a
Getting
very
him.
bad
I mean,
idea,
you're
man.
deputy.
Chief, let me finish this, Chief. Let me defend myself.
Oh,
What's
wait,
the
they're more
point?
like
You're
White
digging
Lotus.
yourself a hole, sir. I'm sorry to let you know.
Well, these people need to know the truth, at least.
They don't care clearly, and you're
They're
wasting
obviously,
your
look at them
breath.
here. They're obviously
You
trying to
are
keep it
wasting
hidden.
your
Hank, you have
oxygen
two
on it.
superiors telling you to stop.
You are not my superior at this moment. You are a friend or a colleague.
Boo.
So
think
if
you
you're
should
off
stop this.
work, does that make them not your boss no more?
Not if I'm on duty, no.
That is not how it works, sir. I'm
That is
sorry to
how it
tell you.
works.
No, it's not.
Let him finish
You
the
can get
damn story so
fired.
he
You
can
can-
just stop. Just finish this damn story.
I'm going to finish.
Golly.
Like I was saying, she started saying that somebody was outside and needed medical
He's not going to
assistance.
stop otherwise.
So Della decides, you know what? I'll come out instead. And when she opens the door, your friend walks in. Well, not walks in. She runs in,
Hey,
draws
Claire,
her
how
gun,
are you?
and shoots one shot at me. At that point, I draw my gun. I tell her to put her hands up and step back. She takes 2 steps towards me and then aims her gun at me once more. And then I shot her down. So that is your friend that barges into a police office and opens fire at an officer.
Now, talk about the part where she was bleeding out on the ground.
Oh, so she was on the ground bleeding because she sustained a gunshot in the neck. Della was providing first aid. She held pressure. I sent a telegram out saying we needed a doctor at this SDPD because she was no position to be moved. It's common sense. She even told you that. She's like, does she look like she's in a position to be moved?
It's not about moving her. It's about you getting out the office. And Henry was standing in front of the medical office. You could have gotten him. He literally was standing there.
My point goes back to why I felt unsafe to leave the office in the first place. Y'all surrounded me yelling because your friend wanted to start a fight with me. And we came into the office and we let him in and he helped her out. Did he not?
Are they fighting over
Yeah,
there?
that's what I heard too.
They're talking. They're talking.
Pardon me, Hank,
fist?
but doesn't the
No, they're just
safety of a
talking. Just
citizen
stay
come
over here,
before your
ladies.
own? Even all things considered, everything that transpired, shouldn't you have put her safety, her life was in danger before your own and went to go get the doctor?
He telegrammed the doctor's office as
He's
we were
bleeding
keeping
out,
pressure.
and sending a telegram is quicker than running to go get a doctor.
Correct,
Is that
yes.
what we're saying?
That is
Well,
quicker.
depending on the time of
Okay.
day. What the hell?
That's all we needed to hear.
Oh my god.
Come over here. You see, look at that lawman actually, going to get a doctor. Why couldn't you do the same?
Like I said, if y'all would have acted like citizens and civilized people, things could have been different.
What? You treat
Right, a
us like we
civilized
act-
person says, "Oh, I'm going to make sure to send you to the hospital."
You remember you called someone an animal. That is not consider them a citizen.
She ran up to me with a torch and said, I'm going to burn you, witch.
Did I burn you?
You almost did. You were literally 2
But did
inches
I
away from
burn
my
you?
face.
Did I burn
That's
you?
not the point.
Did I burn you?
You invaded my personal space with a torch.
I was
lit
walking on the
fire.
street. You were in the middle of the street. I was just walking with a torch.
And I stepped back away from you. You continued to step up towards me.
I was just walking on the street and didn't know that was illegal.
You are not the victim here. Don't act like
I
it.
am the victim.
You are not.
I am.
You are far from it.
Oh, the person that got stomped on the concrete for no reason. And
You are a criminal. You have a record on you.
I'm a criminal, right? Says the officer that's been having street fights with people. Okay.
Let me ask you this. In the
Okay.
office, your friend
Okay.
Xavier was there, right?
You don't have to
You
ask
know-
me nothing because I'm not answering nothing.
Do you know what his statement was?
That he didn't say nothing.
Your own friend. They didn't see nothing.
Am I supposed to be mad at his statement? That makes no sense. Oh my goodness, Xavier, you wasn't looking. Oh my god, I hate you. What? Like, it makes no sense. You want me to go like on a whole rampage? Oh, he didn't see nothing. Okay, what now?
Good job, ladies.
At the office.
That ignorance is not going to get you nowhere.
Dumber than a box of rocks.
The criminals.
I wish there was a better way that we could communicate everything that transpired, and it's kind of hard to when someone's berating y'all, saying y'all animals, y'all a bunch of criminals. I don't think
He's
it's
never gonna
conducive
listen.
to
I don't
any,
understand why he's just focusing on the ladies. Like, if we're the only ones mad here, like, if he did not just steal food from a gentleman.
Well, I think it's more to it than that. I think that it appears from what I've heard that this is not the first time that maybe he didn't give like what's the word I'm looking for? He wasn't kind to people while he's doing his job. And I think that's the part we're missing. And he's using what happened with Evangeline to justify his inability to be personable to the people of Saint Denis. And that's not okay. But what do I know? I'm just Celestine.
Yeah, because there's more
We're just
incidents than
animals.
just the one.
And then also, I'm confused. If I
yesterday.
just randomly attacked him on the street, why did he not arrest me?
Yes, I don't think anyone here is justifying what Evangeline did. No one is getting that at
No.
all. What we're trying to justify is the fact that you would have rather let her bleed out instead of actually going to see the doctor and relying on a letter that takes forever to get to the person.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I love everyone here. Well, I love everyone here genuinely, and I just
Even
feel
me.
like, of course, Tilly. Maybe one day you and I can hold hands. But anyway,
Oh wow.
I think
That's moving
that
fast.
it is easy to understand why he got so defensive because I mean, I'm sure he felt attacked, everybody gaining up on him, but at the same time, it's kind of like he was refusing to acknowledge that we were more concerned about how the job was handled, not what happened, who said this, who did that. It's how things were handled that were an issue, and I think that's being overlooked.
Yes.
Can I
But
share a bit of my thoughts?
Sure, yes, Tilly.
I do want to say when I was presented with the petition earlier, I don't feel like the full story was being shared, and I do feel like that could potentially just lead to further issues. I feel like when Hank explained why he reacted the way he did, it made sense to me because it sounded like he was, trying to defend himself because he was preparing for an attack. However, I do think that the words that he says and his professionalism sometimes slips, and that's an issue to me. I consider myself a friend of Hank's, so it's hard for me to admit that because I don't want to speak poorly about someone that's a friend to me, but I do wish he would just be more professional. However, I do feel like if people are going to threaten or maybe cause physical harm upon a lawman, they should expect for the law to react.
That's very true.
And I think that we can't refute that, Tilly. And I think though that I think he was specifying that Evangeline was making him feel threatened. And it's like if she was stumped out
Y'all
first
have
and
a
then
good
she was
day.
shot down, you too, Lucy, and then she was shot down second, then there really was no threat preventing him from doing his job.
Oh my goodness.
And I just think as the law, I understand what Evangeline did, but your whole purpose as the law is to stop what is happening and not escalate the situation. So if you as a law think what she did is wrong, you don't kick her down to the point where she needs to go to the hospital and then say you can take care of her. No, you were assaulted, so give her the charge of what she did and she'll pay for her crime.
Angelica's like
You don't leave
and
her
shorter
there.
than
You
But it's
everyone.
also,
Oh, go ahead, Miss.
but it also shows because why, when we tell you we feel unsafe and we feel like we can't go to you about any issues, that it's just, oh, well, you guys are uncivilized. You guys don't act like citizens. Why does it have to be that? That should how is
Mm-hmm.
that not an issue? First of all, how is it not an issue that we can't respect you because you don't respect us? And then you just shrug it off like, "Oh well, get over it." Like, what? What?
Yeah, I feel like he does have an issue with his handling his emotions, and I feel like um he's never willing to turn over a new leaf. It feels like he carries a lot of the emotions from things that have happened previously into a new day, and I feel like when you put the badge on, you kind of have to leave your emotions at the door and act logically.
I agree, Tilly.
I think this conversation
Well,
should have never happened in the first place.
I agree as well, Tim.
Well, it only started because he started arguing with Irma over the damn governor's office and why city council has meetings here. Why is that even an issue to him? He's not
Yeah.
governor.
Yeah, and even if it was a genuine question, he said Irma had escalated this situation. I don't maybe it was just that I had a different interpretation, but I didn't really feel like she was getting heated at all with him. I felt like he reacted very quickly to, maybe she spoke over him a little bit, but it wasn't in a rude way. She was just answering his question. So I'm not sure why it got escalated like that. And I've tried to talk to him because I think he does like me, and I enjoy him for the most part. But I don't like when he talks like that.
At least he likes
mm,
somebody because he hates the rest of Sandony. Why do you even work here if you don't like any
Mm-hmm.
of us?
well, I think I know what the problem is, and it's really unfortunate. It's a problem that many men face, unfortunately. I think that he did not get breastfed enough as a child, and that because of that, it has caused him to have a lot of problems amongst himself and
Mm-hmm.
inside.
You might be
Yeah.
on to something.
Is that why people
Uh-huh.
say he got with a pregnant woman in an alleyway to suckle?
Um,
That rumor has been out for
is
like
that
almost
true?
3 weeks, and that was left on papers or on posters around the county. No one was spreading that information at all. So yes,
I
I don't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
No,
Cassie.
I was just gonna say the whole point of the petition is not because of the situation with Evangeline. It's just past experience as well as he uses his badge for the wrong things and he abuses his power, and that is what the petition is for. And for him to say, oh, the reason why he did not seek a doctor because he was scared of four ladies in front of the literally a window is quite honestly very coward, if you ask me, because I don't think he was fully
Well,
understanding the picture as well, especially for me as I had to witness Nicola literally bleed out on a law office floor instead of someone actually going to seek a doctor. So excuse me for caring for Evangeline and not trying to prevent the same thing from happening again.
no, I
I
agree. I just
just
hope that we can find a way as like a community to better air our grievances so it doesn't sound like we're just heckling somebody because it's going to make it hard for them to take what we're saying for like serious because it just comes off that we're heckling him. So I hope
Mm-hmm.
that going forward we find a better way to channel what we're trying to say to them so that it's better perceived and they can easily listen to what we're trying to say without getting super defensive.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yes, I think one of the things I've noticed is that when people have an issue with someone in the law, their first response tends to be, "Oh, let's oust this person. Let's drive them out of here. They shouldn't be a lawman." And I feel like that only causes the law to get a little bit more upset with the citizens, or maybe more reactive in a way. And we used to feel the same way about Chief Strong, for example. That's why we have a town council now, is because everyone was like, let's get Chief Strong out of there, we should get a new chief. But we let Chief Strong continue, and I don't really hear people complain about him too much anymore. I feel like if we air our grievances in a way that is impartial, I think people respond to that better.
he
I
literally
agree.
does not listen though. I don't think he listens at all. He doesn't
Mm-hmm.
even know half of our names. Like I don't know if he's one to even care about what our concerns or
Yes.
anything.
Like, I don't think anyone is trying to act irrational. I mean, even with Misty talking, she was very calm towards him and he was still being disrespectful. So, if we want to just talk about, what you described, Tilly, I believe respect comes both ways.
Oh, 100%. And I do feel like I wasn't here when he was speaking to Missy, so I don't know what all went down.
Mm-hmm.
I just know my experience with Hank when I come to him with, heightened emotion or anything like that, and he tends to get very reactive. But when I come to him just fully calmly, again, I'm not trying to imply that anyone here came to him with emotion. I'm just saying, like in general, my experience has been when I come to him calmly, he tends to respond pretty well to that.
I think it's also important that he, as a deputy, needs to understand that not everybody's going to be able to communicate in a way that works for you. So he's going to
That's fair.
he's going to need to like adapt to like different communication styles. Like some people will come to you calm, some people will come to you very upset, but you still have to uphold your oath and do your job.
Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
I do think the onus is on him at the end of the day. I just don't think there's really. I mean, I think I understand the intention behind a petition. I just don't think it's going to do anything. So I guess I'm coming from the perspective of we're probably stuck with whoever we've got. So I just want to try and work the best way possible to resolve issues.
Yeah, I don't think that petition's going to do anything either.
Well, my whole plan for the petition was to also just be really too strong and just let them know. Like, it's not just according to the situation with Evangeline. It was just if you think, you have been put in a situation that was unlawful with this person, then sign it. And then that was when I was going to approach
All right.
Too Strong or perhaps Lucy about it.
Okay, I'm going to go to the bank real quick.
Yeah, sure. If the petition doesn't go anywhere, then it just goes to show like how are we supposed
Mm-hmm.
to how are the
Pardon
citizens
me.
supposed to air their grievances about law if they're not.
Sorry, I'm teetering between being under and overstimulated right now. I'm just gonna go to the bank
Where's
and put her
Celestine?
money away.
Oh, to to Tim, a
You
long
okay?
time no long time no chat.
I'm sorry. It's been a couple of hectic days. I was out of town completely almost all day yesterday.
Did I get shoulder?
No, I fixed my posture. I was slouching quite a bit. Mr. CJ was the one who said I should be proud of my body, so I straightened up.
Okay, cause you respectfully look tall as hell. I thought maybe I shrunk or something.
Oh no, it's okay. Mr. Strong was going through the same fiasco.
I see, but sorry, I just had to get out of there because we were just talking in circles, talking
circles?
in circles. So
Yes. I wanted to catch you because I would like to have our first meeting tomorrow.
wonderful. What time are you considering?
We have these open forum meetings at 2:30, 6:30, and 11:59. So I'm thinking we do the meeting somewhere in between the 6:30 and 11:59. Say, you think 8:30 or 9 would be cutting it too close?
All right, I don't have any things planned for tomorrow, so whatever happens, just send me the details and I'll be there.
I say 8:30 would be the time.
Perfect. And I mean, I just feel like with all of that back there, just again, talking in circles, I was trying to segue into seeing how we can do this better. And then the conversation circled back to who did what, and I just could not keep doing that. So I'm just gonna promenade for a little.
Of course, it is difficult, especially it just escalated so fast and not letting Hank finish what he was saying, even though he kind of deserved it. It was just not going anywhere.
Yeah, and I mean, I saw everything that happened yesterday, right? I I acknowledge that my friend might not have did the right thing, right? I seen it. But as an officer, his actions, they are still up for judgment as well. Somebody could commit a crime, but that don't mean that you can be uh, equally evil towards them. That's just not right.
No, it just seemed like it just really got out of hand.
It is out of hand, and then it got blown out of proportion. And I really hope that people are going to start focusing on solutions instead of talking in circles, because I'm pretty sure maybe in a week's time, few more days, something like this will happen again.
Oh, yes. The more we talk about it secondhand, it doesn't do anything.
How are things going in city council?
Actually, pretty good. We had some really big breakthroughs this week. We want to make some announcements tomorrow. We've got the City Watch that we want to talk to people about. I think that's going to be a really big one. That's going to be giving autonomy to the citizens of Saint Denis to assist in defending their city and doing what they can. This was actually Miss Angelique's idea in one of the open forums. And then I worked on it a bit, came up with some ideas, and we sort of like discussed it in council, figured out how we want to refine it. And Mr. Strong has passed on it too. He's okay with it.
Wonderful. Try not to really feed into gossip that comes through town, because I've heard some rather peculiar things, but I'm glad to know that y'all are working some things out.
Of course, you mentioned you wanted to promenade. Would you mind if I joined you for a bit?
Most certainly. I would be much obliged.
You thinking of the prom 30?
I just realized how tall you are finally. I've never noticed.
Oh yes, I fixed my posture, you know.
Oh, did you get taller? Cause I could like kiss your belly button right now.
Oh yes, that would be possible.
Yes, I'm not going to though. Bye.
I rather enjoy Tilly. She's wonderful.
How fast are you walking?
About 30. You gotta remember, Tim, I have short little legs. They move quickly.
Oh yes. What did you hear about the council this week?
Tim, ever since I was sick for some time, I came back and I felt like my life was a storm of mess. And through that mess, I might have heard things that I really try not to energize, like one of the councilwomen saying that all y'all do is gossip, or that something about all y'all worked on was like trying to legalize beating up trumpet players. And I said, well, I have some great friends on the council like Tim and Misty. I can't imagine them sitting up there gossiping and making laws about trumpet players. I'm sure they're doing something more productive than that.
I will say that the last council meeting was a little strange. There was a lot of overtiredness, I think. It was the longest meeting we've ever had, but while there was still some talking unrelated to council activities, we still went through a lot of stuff. We did discuss a ordinance for noise pollution, or what is it called? Disturbing the peace. If there is a
Right.
trumpet player that is refusing to be quiet in certain hours or is disrupting a conversation that is ongoing or some kind of event, then people are allowed to peacefully go over to them and ask them to stop.
I
So yeah, it
see.
sounds like that was misconstrued a little.
Yep. Again, these are things that get spewed as a like first-hand account. I did take them up to Misty and I let her know like what I heard and what people might have heard, who they heard it from, and I just let her know just in case there is any like issues or any leaks coming out of city council, they can be sealed. Because I think when you trickle down information and you guys don't finish what you're working on, that might get the community up in a tizzy before y'all even iron things out.
Yes, I do know that sometimes people ask to come or they think that all the meetings should be public, but for the exact reasons you're saying, that is why we don't. Because if we were elected in place, then we should be trusted to discuss these matters in private and do it in a way where we're not feeling like there's a lot of eyes and ears on us. puts us under pressure, or even people who leave halfway and they only have half of it. Sometimes we will discuss an idea and it gets completely scrapped by the end of the meeting.
Right. Well, like I said, I did confide in Misty, so if you like had more questions about like what might have been said and things that have been told through the community, I did entrust in her. I would tell you, but it might be a conflict of interest, so I'm sure if she considered it to be valid, she would relay it to you.
Of course, it's just I try to stay focused when I can in the council meetings, and I think in the last one it was like a lot of unfocus. You know, people very distracted, and had to like, you know, just wait patiently for us to get back on track. But the city
Oh, I
watch
want to
was
go
a
this
pretty
way.
big one that we had to figure out. It's going to be a big thing
Right.
for Saint Denis.
I'm glad, and I'm looking forward to seeing what y'all do. Like I said, lately, after everything happened to me, I was like, you know what? Considering my current, situation, I'm just not going to feed into gossip anymore. So I'm just waiting to see what y'all actually do, as opposed to what people are saying, because it's not fair to y'all, right? Like people of town saying what y'all are doing, and y'all haven't presented this information. But
Howdy.
Oh, speaking of Misty, there she is.
Tim.
Oh, yes?
Was there a city council meeting?
Today?
Yes.
No? Oh,
Are
wait,
you
wait.
sure? Are
No,
you
no,
lying?
sorry.
That's
No,
what
no,
you
no.
guys
It
said when
wasn't.
you came
It was
in.
not a city council meeting. We just had to run by the city watch proposal to Mr. Strong as we discussed, so he could sign off on it.
Oh.
That's it.
It just made me really concerned when Irma said it was a city council meeting.
No.
And I didn't know anything about it.
No. It was. Remember we said that we still had
Ladies,
to pass that by
sorry,
Mr.
Tim.
Strong?
Ladies, we're feeling like, 30. I just see y'all taking short steps with y'all little legs. So if you want to feel like 30 with us.
Oh, okay.
Missy, are you okay?
What you mean?
Nothing. No judgment.
Now, Angelique, I do not play that. If you got something to say, you better say it.
What?
Cause
I
what?
don't have nothing to say. I just
Why you asking me?
Oh, well, I ate him up in front of that courthouse. Well, that governor's.
Do you
Hey,
want to
Miss
show it to me right now?
Angelique.
I thought you were telling me about it.
Miss
Why
Angelique,
would I show you
I rather
something?
admire how you communicated in front of everybody. I loved your passion behind your words, and they were very effective.
I was being
Yeah.
very rude. I
No,
just
you
felt
weren't,
very
darling.
upset because he's disrespected me multiple times, and I don't do nothing to nobody.
I don't think that would imply that you're rude, since you're sticking up for yourself and for your fellow citizens.
Well, I don't think he knows what respect is, and I understand if he does not want to respect citizens, that's fine. But his own superiors are talking to him, and he's saying because he's off duty that means nothing. But that's not how it works. You can get fired on your day off.
No, I agree completely. I just, like I was telling telling Tim here, I wish there was a better
Hi,
way for us to
ladies.
communicate to
I
him.
wanted to introduce you to my friend, Dawson.
Hi.
Is that
He-
Dawson? What happened to you, Dawson?
there.
What do you mean? What happened to me?
I haven't seen you in forever after you
Oh,
sung
I
for
got
me
s-
in the telegram office.
Oh, I got sick, right? And so I had to go back to London, meet my foster mother again. And then now I'm back here, hopefully rekindle what I have with people.
Oh,
He sounds
Dawson, what are you doing
familiar.
on Sunday?
Oh, Sunday? Nothing, actually. Do you
Can
have
you
a plans?
perform?
Yes, I can.
Please don't forget.
I won't. Just make sure you have me on Telegram.
I don't know if I do.
Okay, maybe here. I'll give you my Telegram.
Oh, yes, I'll write it down.
Okay.
Who is that? That looked like Jeremiah Horse, but I don't think that's him.
He had a really deep voice.
GOT 31673.
What? Say that again?
GOT 31673.
Now,
Okay, that's all I had to say. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Now,
No,
ladies,
it's all right, it's all right.
Dawson here, he thinks a lot, and he listens, and
Right,
he sings,
That's
He
me.
does sing.
Yes, yes.
and he's an eligible bachelor.
Wonderful. Well, I know some eligible bachelorettes. Perhaps I can introduce you to some.
Oh, Please,
Celestine.
please, I'm trying to find the love of my life.
Well, I mean, have you tried
Celestine?
looking? Oh, yes.
Remember that
Pardon me.
notebook that I gave you?
See, Dawson,
do
I
you
feel
still
like that went
have
great.
it?
I'm gonna go
Oh
forward to
my.
telegrams.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
All right, Tim, you ready to go?
Bye bye, ladies.
Oh, yeah.
It was the
Oh
one
my.
in
Is this
relation
CJ?
We're
to
gonna
the
come back. We'll be back.
the case
I'll
I'm
miss you while
working.
you're gone.
Are you following me?
Yes.
I'm not. You're following me. I'm here.
Don't,
standing by
please don't
myself.
start here. That'll be
I'm gonna beat the
embarrassing.
shit
It's
out of you
fine.
again.
If,
I'm really not
no,
starting, but this man just said if I'm following
it's
him.
one thing in Blackwater. Don't do it here.
Sorry, I'm too
Yeah,
overstimulated
don't get beat
for
up
that
again.
shit today.
What you mean?
No, I understand.
Celestine,
Hey, Sue, one
No,
second.
hey,
Let me hand
are
something
you-
to Miss
know what?
Porkus.
You, CJ,
Oh,
you little
right.
cheating ass motherfucker. What? Right? Stop playing.
Like, why do we have to be that damn loud on the street, my lord? All
I
right.
don't know.
I've been
Paper
holding on
fitting.
to this. I meant to give this to you earlier. My apologies.
It's quite all right. Thank you so much.
Miss Irma, I couldn't help but to notice how dashing you look today. Did you do something different with your bang?
I don't even have my banging on right now.
I see you pushed it back. That's why.
Oh, well, thank you. Now that I'm blonde, I don't need the banging anymore.
I see. And are you all right? I heard that all of that happened because he was arguing with you, and I just wanted to make sure you were okay. But I feel like you don't need to be checked in on. I feel like you're
Oh, no,
probably
I'm
fine.
unbothered.
Yeah, I figured
He was
that.
trying to talk about that false governor. He's like, why do y'all use it? What about the governor? This is for the governor. I was like, this is dumb. This is stupid. You're being stupid.
You know, that Hank just comes off very, very full of anger and unable to communicate effectively without being rude. So I don't know
I
about
think he
him.
did it intentionally. Truly, he wanted to get a rise out of everyone.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
that's what I was telling everybody. I'm like, hopefully we can find a better way to communicate next time, because this was just not it. So
yeah, it's a bond.
but yes, Miss Porkus, again, when you get a chance to like get me getting everything I need, I'll write to you and maybe we can talk sometime later.
Of course, I'm still waiting on Justice Foster to reach out to me. I sent them a telegram asking for a meeting and to help me understand the expectations of paperwork, what they are willing to accept and what they're not, and I've yet to receive a response.
Well, I'm hoping it's a case that they'll take, because I think it's going to be rather fun.
It will be. If we need to, we can probably do a mock trial of some sort.
No shade. This is the worst thing to read. Oh my god.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. That was what I was given.
Are
I
these
literally
just
was
multiple
like,
witness statements?
I think so. That's literally all they have.
Because, I mean, like, it doesn't even say who said it.
Yeah.
That's... Girl, I'm sorry. I mean, this is fucking garbage. Get this away from me.
That was all I was given.
Yeah, I'll just wait till the marshal gives me something.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Because I read that
There you
and
go.
I was rather confused, and I said, let me just give this back to Miss Porkus, because I don't think that's
Yeah,
going to help me help her.
All it is witness statements, but it doesn't even say from who.
Wonderful, wonderful witness statements. Who are they? We don't know. We don't care.
If that's how they do their paperwork, then damn, ain't nothing gonna do well in court. Like, I'm sorry, Miss Fork. If that is how they do their evidence, girl, you have a tough job. However, I won't make it hard because I want to have fun with this. Celestine, if me and Miss Porkus start insulting each other, please do not act surprised.
Oh, no, honey. I'm just going to be sitting there absorbing everything from my little assistant seat.
Your Honor, her lips are so small, I don't know how she's able to say anything. Thank you.
Yeah, Anna, I feel that the dust in Irma's wig is getting to her brain.
Oh, my goodness. This will be fun. I would just be there writing down every shade of comment in my little notebook.
Your Honor, she's ugly. I rest my case.
Oh, objection. Now we can't say Miss Porkins is ugly.
Your Honor, I would like to motion for you to recuse yourself because I believe that you've slept with Irma Jean.
Oh.
At this point, it's a highly likely possibility.
Yeah, it might be.
Objection. She's jealous because I could lead a man to me. She can't lead anything ever.
I would like to object that objection because I can certainly lead myself off a cliff.
It is too early for y'all today.
What do you mean it's too early?
This is my late night banter.
Just any hour for us.
This is all we did.
Well, see, you know, I spend my days with she said, he said, whatever. I don't really care. So that's my day to day, unfortunately.
Are they fighting down there? Oh my god.
They might be. What you need, Celestine, is someone to match your freak.
Yeah, somebody to match my nasty.
Girl, if you don't pick up the pace.
I was rocking with Tim. You know him.
Oh, God. Since when did walking slow become a personality trait?
I'm sorry, I got places to go.
Shit, sometimes I might even run. I don't care.
Oh, I do. All the time. If no one's looking, but let me just sprint real quick in these heels.
And if you catch me at a time it feels like it's after 1, mountain stars, bitch, I'm running everywhere, and I do not care who says anything.
I need to go back to Valentine soon. Huh.
Is that where the marshals associate? I know
Yes.
there's a marshal outpost near you.
Yeah, it's quite literally at the department. That's where I found Reeker and Faraday.
I will have to join you one day for
I have
that
to go to the bank real
because
fast.
I always found them by accident.
There's some people in there. I need to go somewhere real quick.
I am in dire need.
Oh, there's
Oh,
people
hey,
in there.
Sue.
Oh, God.
Hello.
How you doing today, darling?
Well, I miss Sally.
You miss Child Sally right there. What you mean you miss her?
I mean, I miss her being around, all the time like she was before. But, because she's Cordelia's maid and not the SNOB's maid, I told her that I'm going to have to replace her with Penelope. And then, but Penelope's not trained like her, so she won't be the same.
Well, there.
Oh my goodness.
There, Sue. It's all right.
Just give me 1 second. I'm just thinking.
It's all right. I feel like I know Sally has a
like a
job,
ghost.
but she can't have no friends. Maybe you should ask her what she's doing today.
What are you doing today? What are you doing today?
Oh.
Do you want to promenade with me?
Hannah, what you looking at? I want to be nosy too. What you over there looking at, Miss Hannah?
I don't know, just people. Is that Imogen?
Nothing
fun.
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
How's your day been?
It's been good. It's been eventful. You look a bit different. I've just been around everywhere,
I
really.
went blonde. Blondes have more fun.
Yes, I think
You always are dressed so nice, Celestine. I'm so jealous.
Oh, thank you. I had dinner earlier with some people of the SNOB, so I had to put something nice on.
Was it fun?
I need to buy arrows. I'll be right back.
So it was rather enjoyable.
Oh.
Was that's CJ?
Well,
Oh.
this is
Hello?
AJ,
You guys hear me?
workers.
you look
Petunia. Oh.
interesting today.
Thank you. I don't know. I just I thought this looked good on me. What do you think?
Do you think that the coat is good for this weather?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, in case you change your mind, there's a trash can over there.
Oh man, that's funny.
You know, I love how beautiful the weather is. Like, it's just so warm and welcoming this evening in Saint Denis. I'm so glad I got my corset on so I'm not sweating under a coat or
I wanted to
anything.
ask you if you'd like to go to the Soul of the Bayou. Soon.
All right, I'm gonna go to the courthouse.
All right.
Well, I don't know. I don't
Oh
want
yeah,
to
by
stay
the way, I
here
put in that
and be all
request.
sad in the city.
Does anyone
Yeah,
smell that?
Celestine, I got a building now. Or I put in a request for
What
one.
is that smell? Is that coming from
which
that?
home?
Of course, it's coming from that direction.
Not a home, but from my business. I'm gonna see if I can get the apothecary over by the inn.
If you want to go to the bayou, we can. I like the
Oh,
bayou.
by where
That
the
sounds much
what's
better
her
than
name?
looking for Kim.
Her name
Yep.
starts with a C.
Yes.
Yes, her. Over there where she's at.
Yeah, let me see if I can take it.
Connie, it's Connie.
Connie, yes, Connie. I'm just oh my goodness. I just can't even talk
Don't
today.
worry.
But
Don't worry about it.
I like it. I like that
Yeah.
part over there.
I can actually go inside, so that'd be nice.
Now, what do you have in
Hello,
stock
CJ.
today, Henry?
I have every item in
Yeah.
stock. I always do.
Okay.
Oh! Oh my
You're
god!
so good. What the hell
I'm
is
so
wrong
sorry.
with you?
There was a bug flying behind your head, Celestine. I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank
I got it. Don't worry.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
he hasn't been around today. All right, if you're talking about the looking for the person, no, I don't. I haven't. I've been looking
Would
too.
you ladies like to go to the
No,
Soul
no,
of the
I was talking about
Bayou?
I was talking
Pardon
about
me. The hell you
My
looking
house
at,
key.
CJ?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, I said, what the hell you looking at? For some reason, I just can't stop squaring up with Miss Sue. Oh my
Squabbling
goodness.
Just turn around. Just turn around.
I'm trying. I'm trying. There we go.
Oh no, I'm just looking at nothing. I'm not looking at nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's just the
okay.
heat. You know, it does it. to all
I'm
of
gonna
us.
go. I'm gonna go to Soul of the Bayou.
Yes. What? Whose horse is this?
Well, I'm going to continue to promenade
That was right up.
elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Walks away beautifully.
Flips my hair.
Lips, hair looking beautiful as the moonlight hits her features in perfect direction.
Anyway, I'm so happy to promenade through Saint Denis.
As am I.
You know, it's just like, why would anybody wear a coat? It's like 80 something today out. Like, why is you out here being funky? Oh my goodness.
He smelled quite awful.
Well, when
But
you
maybe
live in
that's
a
just
home
me.
full of peas, your nose becomes sensitive to smells, I
Goodbye,
think.
goodbye, Evangeline. Goodbye.
Why would she say such a thing? Why would she say such
why would you say that, Evangeline?
I'm just on edge. I don't know. Just everything that's going on just has me on edge.
I mean, that is a scent that would fester.
God, that smell!
Pardon me. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Celestine, you're quite strong.
You know,
Hi, Sue.
I do work on my fitness.
Hi,
Sue,
hi,
you,
Retta,
Retta,
how are
and I
you?
need to talk.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we
do
did.
we?
Yes, and we're part of Misty's birthday committee for next month. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, yes, we are. Cancers. I'm a Gemini, but Cancers, you not.
Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but I'm a virgin.
Well, I mean, Perhaps with
You
your
are?
record, Evangeline, you might as well come talk with us too.
I'm not.
I think I'm gonna heal Hank.
My
I ain't
virginity
been a
is
virgin so
sacred.
long, y'all. It's been so long. Yo,
We
let's
can
go.
go
Let's
talk
go
in the
to the balcony of the
gazebo.
Bastille.
I want to be
Oh yeah, let's
betrothed
go
before
to
I
the
lose my
gazebo.
virginity.
You're a virgin.
Well, good luck.
Well, that was unexpected
some reason-
information.
It's always nice to know who's a virgin, who ain't. But for some reason, I don't believe you, Sue.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hello, ladies.
Is it because I'm beautiful and bodacious?
You guys
Hello.
okay?
I don't think you're bodacious.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm doing fine.
Okay.
Yes.
I have quite the ample
We were
bosom.
gonna go
Just
to
you
the
wait till I bring up the
bayou,
corset.
but
I'll be there in a little bit. Thanks for coming
right,
to dinner,
bring it
ladies.
out.
It was nice having y'all.
It was
oh,
very
it's
I
always a
happen to just wear a corset
pleasure.
right now.
Yes, I'll see y'all in a bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Good
Have
luck,
fun.
Celestine.
Bye. Miss y'all.
I miss.
I love Sally. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I think I might need to get coffee or something.
You know, Miss Evangeline, this conversation might be a little bit nefarious and illegal.
Oh, that's fine.
You don't you be doing bad shit with your friend.
I just walked into a police station yesterday and pointed a gun at Hank and almost shot him
Well,
in the head.
that was by yourself. We like to talk probably about things that you can do with your friends.
Well, takes a seat.
Everybody's so fucking unserious today.
You still got that ketamine, Sue?
I do.
Good.
You know, they never caught me yesterday. I do.
Well, what'd you do yesterday?
Well, okay, so they were chasing me, and you know, we were running on the docks, and then I knocked. What's his name?
I'm just in the mood to be
Hank?
unserious today.
No,
I don't know what
Hank,
it is.
the other one, the con.
Was it Gerard? What is his name? I knocked him off of his horse.
Yes.
Good.
I knocked him off of his horse, and then they were looking for me, but I was hidden behind one of the the little gate doors. And they were like, she couldn't have gone far. She was just right here. And then they kept going. So then I escaped.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, y'all. That is the thing, y'all. That's why I love chases, because listen, when you have a good route, and listen, the route doesn't even need to go far at all. You know why? Because they just fucking keep riding on. Barbara, they don't look none in the bushes. They don't look none
Is
at people.
Celestine a witch? No,
just
she's not a
dilly-dallying,
witch.
like taking their sweet ass time with no mask or nothing. They're always
She might
just
be a
trying to go
bitch
forward
though,
real
but she's not a
fast.
witch.
You know, listen, I was a part of the law when I was in my 20s. It was 12 years ago. Anyway, point is, when I was in the law, all these men, they just keep going straight, and I'm like, yo, them gonna be hiding in the bushes. Why are we going all the way to freaking Caliga Hall right now? These people are in the bushes in St. Denis still. That kind of thing. You know, that's the good thing about chase is when you got a good route, y'all just jump off that motherfucking horse and hide. They're gonna keep going straight.
Well, perhaps, Retta, you can show me some of these routes one day. I'm unfamiliar with them as it's been some time for me. Might be a little bit rusty.
My favorite route is St. Denis. See, that's why, listen, if we're going to do bank job, which, by the way, Slade gave me so much information last night. Oh, we ain't going to worry about that. But Slade gave me so much information last night about, first of all, I got a hand drill. He took me to the place where I could buy a hand drill. So now I have a hand drill. Second, you know what a hand drill does? Think about it. Think about it.
Right.
Yep. You don't have to think about it that much. And then second of all, he kind of like
right at 8 p.m. You don't
and I'm
gotta
going
think
to
about
talk to
that
him
much.
later tonight. But he kind of steered me in a good direction for finding this thing in the bayou that we need for bank jobs. He steered me in the right direction, and then he gave me some other advice. He said, listen, Reddit, once you have the group or the ability to do this bank job, and once the guinea pigs are over, right? Meaning the guinea pigs are like fucking up, losing their arms, all this shit to to the law or whatever. Once he goes right, and you got a stash, right? He said, "What's going to be in that stash?" And I was like, well, probably gold bars, some silver bars, some bonds or whatever. And he's like, "What are you going to do with them?" And so we was brainstorming of what to do with, like, what do you do if you get a gold bar? You can't just take it to the bank and trade it out for money. None. You can't do nothing with a bond. So he said, I can sell all the bonds to him. So we'll get money from selling bonds to him. Then I was like, you know what we can do with the gold
excuse
is we can
me?
go smelter it at the smelter, turn
What?
it into gold ore, which the jewelers buy gold ore to make gold jewelry.
Or does he help criminals?
I do have a plan what we can do with the stash, because he said when you're looking through storage boxes, you know, banks don't really they're not, it's not like a no general store where you're just picking, you know, money at that that register and nothing. It's gonna be like a big thing. So if it's gold bars, if it's silver bars, if it's bonds, we can sell the bonds to him, and then we can smelter the gold, smelter the silver, and sell that off to jewelers, or sell it to him, or whatever.
I happen to know a jeweler that's always looking for supplies, but I don't know if you want to sell to him. So,
well, we'll sell it to anyone.
But money is money anyway. So,
It's true. But what we need to do, y'all. Now that I have this hand drill, right? We need to motherfucking find the thing in the bayou.
I agree.
Once we find that, because we know how to get dynamite. And then Cordelia was actually, listen, I know you have a tiff with Cordelia, but I gotta keep my my ties with her. All right. I can keep my ties with her to tell you intel about her on the first forefront, whatever, first and foremost. And then second of all, if she's gonna stay close to CJ, I can keep up with what CJ's doing. And then third of all, she told me that she knows how to use dynamite, which I don't believe, because ain't no one knows how to use dynamite. But I want to see what she thinks that using dynamite looks like, because she said, if you give me a stick of dynamite, she's going to show me how to do it tonight. And if she shows me how to use that dynamite, well, motherfuck, I might just be my own guinea pig and just throw that right at the bank wall.
I think that might be a good thing. I wish we can watch from a distance.
Who says we can't?
Yeah, who says y'all can't?
Well, you're going to tell us where y'all going to be, where we can lurk with our binoculars?
Yeah, well, I need to get a hold of her. I don't even know where she's at right now. I told her after the dinner thing, we was gonna, she stays up at all the hours just like we do, but hopefully can link up with her tonight. And then I got these people, like I told you, I'm part of this like big old group, right? Ain't no group. I hate saying that. Ain't no group. It's a collection of people who have each other's backs. Let's just say that. I got 4 of them want to come down and meet with me tonight. But the thing is, oh God, I don't want to go through that again, because I had so many motherfucking meetings yesterday. But 4 of them want to come down and meet with me tonight. Listen, these are trustworthy people. And I'm not saying us girls can't do nothing, but it'd be nice to have some dumbass men doing all the stuff that we don't want to do, so we don't get caught. And we kind of like just share the money.
Right. I mean, you know my motto, Retta. I'm going to take that information from that man and utilize what he has. And then when I don't need him, I move to the right and he can go to the left. So I'm perfectly fine with that.
Only problem is, these people, one of them is a girl who I love. She's hilarious. These people, they ain't got no information to kind of like, lots of people like, I don't know, rely. Look, I'm a good idea person, but I can't do nothing all by myself. That's why, you got to work in numbers. I can't do nothing by yourself. You know what I mean? Anyway, but so last night, what was it? Like spent like 4 hours fucking searching in the bayou, and I got wasted. And that's when I came and saw y'all when I was just drunk as hell. And that's when Evangeline had her little thing.
Oh my
no.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
getting
gosh, are you
dramatic.
okay?
What just happened to her?
She's being
I was
dramatic.
thirsty.
Oh,
Whoa. This is
Oh my
so
goodness,
embarrassing.
hang in there.
Thank you, Evangeline. But you carry me in your neck. This is so wrong. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I think I'm still a little high from the morphine.
You know what make you feel better tonight, Evangeline?
Would.
Making
Henry,
some
why can't I
money.
pull you down?
It sure would. I think it would make me feel real good if I could put somebody in the grave, but I think I just might have to wait on that one.
Yeah. Or perhaps both.
Oh no,
We'll
what
see
happened?
happens. Rehab. I'm thirsty.
I knew this was gonna happen one day because I never pay
Please be
attention
honest.
to her fucking.
oh.
Anyway.
All right, what happened?
I
Just
think she's a little
here.
dehydrated.
I feel dehydrated.
All right, let me just get a bucket.
I think looking at CJ wear that hot ass coat just dehydrated me.
All right, I have the perfect cure for this. Unfortunately, since it's such a severe case of dehydration, I'm just gonna have to dunk your whole head into this water here.
What, Henry? I pressed out my hair. Please.
I can do it to just your face.
Okay. That's
All right,
fine.
let me put your hair up in a little rag here so the nut doesn't get wet.
Thank you.
Slash me wraps up.
All right, let me pour this over.
Shit. Shit. You try to kill me, Henry? The hell?
I'm afraid
Thank
that
you.
coat did some severe damage.
Oh my goodness, it has given me physical and emotional distress.
It has. You should sue.
Perhaps I should. Thank you, Henry. What do I
Yeah,
owe
no
you?
problem.
What?
Nothing.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, my name is Sue.
Oh. What the
Oh
hell?
my goodness, I feel so much better. I feel like I'm 10 feet tall.
Is that
Oh
giggling?
my goodness, you look it as well.
Please don't kick anyone again, Pegasus.
Oh.
I feel like I got a new lease on life.
Girl,
Why are you so big?
girl. No,
Pardon me.
I mean, like tall. Why are you so tall?
Pardon me, because I might I just have to stretch and I might stretch up my clothes. Excuse me.
Stretch real quick.
Tall Celestine is fucking funny, but it's so cursed. Oh my god. Her height is literally like... Wait, why is she so still tall? Hello? Oh, we're cursed. That was funny. I'm just wearing all black. I'll get dressed later. No matter. I hate taking too much time. Oh my goodness. The assassins got her right. I forget who told me, or what I was watching. I think I was watching a POV of something, and something about Madame Tannenbaum saying the assassins came around when the NPCs were attacking. Oh, she is so funny. I really enjoy Madame Tannenbaum. She's a hilarious character. Oh my goodness. We got to put our hair up because it got wet. Our silk press. Yeah, Madame Tannenbaum is a gem. I really enjoy her. I don't get to see her that much in character these days, but when I do, it's just always funny because now it's just like, what happened to her hair? Like, I have so many questions. Like, where's her hair? What's going on? Okay. We're just wearing all black. Right. Right. Like she, oh my goodness, she is rich. Am I still tall?
It's my favorite thing to practice now.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
Oh
goodness,
my.
what is going
happening?
on?
That was very interesting.
You know what?
Celestine.
My mama's 6 feet under your daddy.
Oh. Oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh, hi there.
Yeah, because he buried that
Howdy.
bitch.
Get off my horse.
Oh,
Celestine.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
you left me with
Oh,
the two
my.
of them and they're going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That was good. No, I'm practicing my reads.
Oh.
She turned around and she made us look at her bum and she said, if you were a lesbian, would you date?
Celestine, if you're a lesbian, would you date? Look at me. Scale of 1 to 10. No,
No, you
not
have to
from
look
the
from the
front.
back. You have to
Hey,
look from the
from the back.
back.
Look from the back. Look from the back.
Why my
Ooh,
horse getting
Henry,
up
I
just
see
to
you
try to
catching a
kick you?
glimpse.
I would consider, yes.
I know.
Henry,
Perhaps
I
if
saw you
you
sneaking a peek when she turned
perhaps
Well, I
if
fear
around.
my horse is
dug
about to
them
kick Retta.
out your crack a little bit, yes.
I
It's
don't
just
think
like
that's
you
how he
have them
turns
all
around,
up
but
your
we
ass.
can go with that.
That's what I was thinking too. They didn't
I
notice
think
a
Henry
thing. I'm
has
like,
a
these
thing for
pants are
Retta.
really riding real high.
Yes. She's
Look
like,
how high they're riding.
Is
I
that true,
know she's
Henry?
See,
uncomfortable. I
the
know she's
camera's
got a
coming
wedgie.
out. Yeah.
Girl, I'm gay.
Feel
Hold
like
on,
it's
hold on. Let me
cutting.
pick it out real quick. Hold on, let me pick
Yes, yes.
Not the gay
Wait, no,
erasure.
because you know what they say, opposites attract.
Exactly.
So you're trying to erase Henry's identity. Why are you doing that? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Henry, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Don't you even worry about
Wait,
it.
Sally, are you
One
trying to
second,
gaslight
one
somebody who
second.
almost lost their head
Oh
yesterday?
my.
You're evil.
Don't try to gaslight the gaslighter.
You're evil. I was like, you're just
What?
saying you wish I would have
I
got my
take 2
head
steps and
completely
it goes
blown
back. It
off.
goes
I
right
was
You as
back.
well, Henry.
Evangeline.
Y'all are evil people.
Oh, Evangeline, I cried
That's so
last night because
evil.
you got shot in the neck. I cried 9 times. God is a woman. See, I cried.
Oh, goodbye, Sally. Are we gonna go finish our conversation?
I think I seen
Yes, let's go.
God. She was around the earth and she was fingering a tornado.
Oh.
Yes, she was.
I wish she
Did
was
she have a
fingering
bow in her
me.
hair?
God is
think
a woman.
so.
Believe it.
She. Oh my god.
My hysteria needs to
think
be
so.
Is Morag
cured.
right? She had a bow in her
Henry,
hair.
how do you cue that?
Wait,
Cure
no,
that,
it
I
wasn't a
mean.
bow. It was a big ponytail.
Oh, I thought you said there was like a big bow. Big pink bow.
Oh no, I think I seen a different one.
It
Oh.
was a drawstring ponytail.
I gotta get me one of those.
I need one of those as well. I need a good little 27 piece.
27 pieces of what?
When my jewelry store starts to sell hair ties. Ugh.
A weave. Hair ties. All right.
Wait, Henry, are you gonna start selling some tracks?
I could get my hands on some, maybe.
Do you know what a track is?
Oh, yeah, I do.
It's the things that horses run on.
I fear they gagged Henry.
You know, they have the jockey and then they run on the track.
I can't stand Sue. I can't stand Evangeline. Oh my god.
Is that not what you were talking about?
It's what it's what's right there in the back of your head when she turns around. You see it. It's the.
I'm waiting for y'all at the gazebo. Goodbye.
Oh my god. I needed to giggle. That woke me up actually.
Cause why is y'all out here being so funny for? Oh my god.
Oh my! I think something's in the air.
I think maybe you should send a bit of a micro link, if you know what I mean.
Macro link. I feel you gagged him when you told him a track was a horse track. He didn't even know what to say.
He just said,
Oh, now he's just walking to crackhead hours early. Everyone is on crack
wait,
today.
Is Reddit in here?
That's what I was
her
telling
hours.
Irma and Miss Porkers. Like, y'all got me on some crackhead shit early. It's only 9 o'clock. Oh my god. Well, for me,
I
I
don't think
forget.
she's in here.
Now you know Reddit just be going anywhere.
She sure does.
We might have to send her a telegram to find her. I'm running.
Yeah, it's early crackhead today, hours.
I still can't believe I fell out because I was dehydrated.
Our girl was thirsty.
Yes.
And Cordelia.
Bye.
Yeah. I'll see you.
This door's a little stuck.
You know, I was walking with that nice man and just, made me so thirsty I was dehydrated. Oh, hello there, Hannah.
Hello, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. Wait, is that Cordelia? Oh my goodness, I didn't even recognize you. You look different.
What do you mean?
Hello, Cordelia.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Evangeline. Hi, Celestine.
You know, I said hi to you about 3 times earlier and you just completely ignored me.
When?
When you were standing outside of the doctor's
hello there.
office.
Oh, I had narcolepsy,
But I
sorry.
expect nothing else.
Narcolepsy? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Real bad. It took me a couple minutes to wake back up.
Oh my goodness, you're just admitting to drug use, Cordelia.
Narcolepsy.
That means you fall asleep.
Medical condition, yeah.
Why is she
Yeah.
obsessed with narcotics?
What?
Who is? Evangeline?
No, you.
No, you.
You're the one with narcolepsy.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, I'm writing a telegram.
This is quite the conversation.
Oh my goodness. Well, do y'all ever be like, I'm so glad I can multitask?
All the time.
No.
No, really, I
My
don't.
brain's sometimes not good at it.
But you see, that's why I'm glad that I went to, you know, a proper school.
I just have a fast brain. I can't do nothing about that. I was born this way.
A proper school in England that you went to, Sue.
Yes, yes, of course.
Hello?
Oh.
That's wonderful.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
They be so rude around here. They just don't want to
No,
speak.
he said hello to you. He replied after a year, but I mean.
Right,
It wasn't even that long. He said hello.
You know, you look
Quite
like
swiftly.
a former friend of mine with a wig on. His name is PJ. You and him kind of look alike.
I don't know no PJ.
I was going to say he looks like the crypt keeper.
Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Not in a bad way.
Wait, he looks like CJ. Let me see.
Like, look at the scar. Like, they have the same scar. They have similar facial features. He looks a little tanner than CJ, though.
You think?
Yes. Well, it's not uncommon to find gentlemen that look the same.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no offense, sir.
I don't know if I see
Are you the
it.
ladies in line for the telegrams?
No, we're just in
you can
line
just walk
looking
up.
at you. Like, that's all. You can walk.
All right. Well, I'm gonna check my telegram.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah.
Go
I don't
Like,
see it. I really don't.
without the eye patch and with a different hair.
Can you take the eye patch off, or is that like insensitive?
I
Can I see it real quick?
I think we should leave it
I don't know.
below.
I got my eyeball blown out of my head with
Yeah.
DMT.
that
I
was
mean,
kinda
so did
rude.
CJ. So there you go. There's another one.
Well,
I think it's
you
just
have
the
a type,
hair.
I
I don't know.
guess.
maybe they got the
Well,
same
Who
daddy.
said I liked him? Excuse me. Y'all be safe.
You know it's crackhead
You have the
hours
day
when
that you deserve,
Celestine and
Cordelia.
Cordelia are
You
are
too.
talking.
Nice seeing you. Ow! What the hell? Don't laugh, Sue. I hear you laughing.
It wasn't just me. It was
Wait,
all
what
of us,
happened?
actually.
Please do not laugh. That was insensitive.
Somebody fell on their ass and it was so funny.
She got ran over by horses.
Damn, it should have dirtied up that top. So she would have took that off.
Then it'd be pissing shits. That's what she would be
She
wearing.
said, don't laugh, Sue. That's insensitive.
No,
knows she
you
heard me laughing.
walking around smelling like that is insensitive.
Walking around smelling like that man that you like to lay up under is insensitive.
And she know that man looked like CJ. I don't know why she was trying to act brand new. A lot of them look
Well,
alike.
because she's obsessed with him. That's why.
You might be right.
No
I
one
told,
can look like her, CJ.
I told Reddit to meet us at
Because
the
don't
Soul
nobody
of the
like her but
Bayou.
CJ.
You know, oh, Evangeline, I meant to tell you. You know what I
Yes.
found out? Remember when she was going around saying CJ pays her taxes?
Yes.
Baby, ain't no taxes on any of those houses.
Really? She said it's because she has keys to it, so she has to pay taxes.
I heard that none of those houses are being taxed, but that's just, yeah. Another one. Well, I'm going to head to the Soul of the Bayou. I told Reddit to meet us there.
All right. Well,
if I got anything to do after the, if y'all want to like meet me there to do some things, I can't even fucking think today, my lord.
Oh my goodness, Hank was so angry in front of the governor's manor.
Oh no, he was like very, very upset. And when his boss was like, "This conversation's over," he just kept standing there running his mouth like he didn't care about getting fired.
Because they don't check him. That's the problem. Nobody checks him when he does something out of line. What officer do you know has a street fight with people all the time and then says that they're attacking him?
That is so. I was about to say another word. That is so gutter snot.
Did he catch wind of the petition? Is that why he was so upset?
I think so. I don't know. They said that he started arguing with Ermagine over about the governor or something.
You're gonna wake up good. Good.
You know, I will say though, Evangeline, I'm really proud of the way that you spoke up to Hank. I think you might have had him shaking in his boots.
I did, because all you could say was, "Are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish?" No, I wasn't.
That big ass mustache. I oh my goodness, I could not stand looking at that
I
thing.
hope he swallow that thing and choke on it.
You know, the only person not choking on his mustache is his wife.
His wife that goes to another county, you just never heard of it.
It's because he's choking on hers because he don't have one. His wife is probably that nasty mustache that he has some weird obsession with. And that's why nobody ever seen it before.
It looked like
She don't
he glued it on
exist.
his face. It don't even look like it grew out his skin. Like, oh my goodness. How is that
Well,
up to our left?
I don't know. I just keep seeing her standing around places.
Why are we thinking alike, Evangeline? I feel like we both. I feel like we should both just, get a drink today. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Howdy. I'm alright. I'm just
How's your day?
relaxing, I guess. It's going.
Yes, we were just promenading, and I just couldn't help but to notice your fancy gun belt. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. What's your name?
My name's Alyssa. What's your name?
Alyssa, my name is Celestine.
Celestine? pronounce that right?
Celestine.
Celestine. I think I got
And
that.
I'm Evangeline. Nice to meet you.
Say Angela.
I'm Jellybean.
Evangeline.
Evangeline.
Yeah.
Evangeline, Celestine, and what was your name?
Jellybean.
Shelby. Okay. Well, nice meeting you all.
Oh, pleasure's all mine.
Yes.
Sure,
Well,
all nice dresses you got.
You'll have
We're
to
the teen sisters.
ignore Jellybean because it may look like she's home, but none of the lights are on really anymore.
Yes,
take that back. I just paid the bills. They're all home.
You paid your taxes so everybody could be there upstairs.
Exactly. I paid my taxes, unlike Cordelia.
Well, we just couldn't help but to notice you standing here. Just be careful, because about like maybe 5 days ago, somebody was standing by this ledge right here. And somebody
Right
pushed
there?
them in. Yeah, pushed them in their back
Jesus.
and everything. It took them like a week to recuperate.
A week? How long's the
Yes.
drop?
Well, when they fell in there, it was an alligator down there, and it just kind of like went to town.
Jesus. An
Yeah, they
alligator?
gobbled them up.
Yeah, because you see like these little fish things. It's like where they throw them in there, and so like the gators like to
they
swim
come
around
over
there.
here 'cause of the fish?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yes,
makes
for the fish
sense.
scraps. When they fell in, they thought it was some more fish scraps and just kind of chomped his arm off.
You call her Angeline, so
Jesus.
you feel so bad. Yeah, it's Evangeline.
Wonder what the motive was. Wonder why they did it.
Don't know.
Also, be careful because I was robbed just over here.
And also be wary of the
there?
police because they'll do anything to get you in the cell.
Anything?
It's very true, especially
Yeah.
Hank, the one with the nasty mustache, the one who cheats on his wife, the one who has children out of wedlock. He's evil and nasty and disgusting and dirty.
I've only met 3 of the law today.
Well,
I,
hopefully none of them were
chased my
Hank.
friend, so...
Who's your
They
friend?
chased your friend.
Yeah, he accidentally let off a shot.
Oh,
He
they
was
also
doing his
chased
gun
my friend, but she
tricks
got away and
then-
embarrassed them.
Yeah. But met the chief and then his assistant and the deputy. Or something like that.
Oh, so are you looking to become a law woman? Is that why you're befriending so many law folk?
I don't think it'd be very fitting for that, and no, I try and stay away from the law folk. Don't trust fellas with badges.
Nor do I.
Yes, well, we're going to keep promenading. It was nice to meet you.
Alright, no worries.
Lovely to meet you.
It was real nice
Yeah.
meeting all 3 of you.
Well, do stay safe.
You don't see our 4th friend.
No, I only see 3.
She's a ghost.
Oh,
Take care, Jan. It
that's
was
probably
nice
why I
meeting
didn't
you.
say.
I just want her to think I'm crazy.
That was her name, right? Jan.
I guess.
I don't know what her name is.
That
I
was her
don't
name,
know.
right? Evangeline Jan.
I thought it was Alyssa.
Shit.
Oh, it was
well,
Alyssa. Her name was Alyssa.
Shit. Ugh. I don't know where that came from.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell is Jelly Bean.
I don't know. You're Celestine Evangeline. I just felt like I needed an E name.
Oh my goodness, she just disappeared.
Who, me?
No, Alyssa. I turned around and I don't know where she went.
Maybe she was the ghost.
Maybe.
Yeah, we need Dante bad. Like, miss him.
The other day I was promenading and I saw, a woman go onto all fours, kind of like a werewolf or a wolf of some sort, and start running full force.
Oh my goodness, I knew Cordelia's mom was coming to town, but I didn't know that soon.
It might be a full moon tonight, so. Maybe that's why all her outfits are piss yellow, because she got him out her territory like a puppy.
You know, maybe the lie I made about her was true. It's just, you know, not a witch, she's a werewolf.
You know, she was so upset.
Where is
and
that horse
distraught.
running to? That horse just keeps running around.
What was she upset and distraught about?
Your lie calling her a witch.
Oh my goodness, why do
How
people
upset
get
was
so
she?
upset about getting called a witch? Oh my goodness.
I have no clue. I don't trust that horse.
Me either. It just keeps running around.
Don't talk about Cordelia like that. She's not here.
Don't got nobody riding on it, just running and bucking around like it's wild. Yeah, I just kind of want to do something fun tonight, like make some
Oh my
decent.
goodness, what is going on?
Hell,
I'm gonna put that thing out of its misery.
it's possessed. Kill it.
And then Hank took my gun. Oh my goodness, but that's fine because I always keep a spare on me.
I still can't believe Hank was trying to tie me to a crime because I was wearing the color purple, and I had on a purple dress. So therefore, I was definitely the criminal he was looking for. That's like amazing investigation.
Right,
The
he
marshal,
said that. He
the
admitted
marshal
to
did the same
that.
thing to me.
Yeah.
The marshal did the same thing to me. He said, I need to speak to you after. It was during the voting. And I said, okay, well, I don't know what I've done. He said, but you cannot leave the state of Lemoyne until I speak to you. So I go to him and well, actually, it was either you or someone else told me that some lady in pink was causing trouble. And so I look at him and I go, because I was wearing pink as a woman,
Oh, yeah, I remember everybody assumed you were the pink lady. And I'm like, there's so many people that wear pink. Why y'all got to pick on Sue?
you know, because I wear pink.
Right.
As a woman, I wear pink. I know, it sounds innovative, but it's really not.
Right. So that makes you like this murderous pink woman because you're a woman who wears pink. Right.
Now, if I were to murder someone, I would admit to it.
And my thing is, it's like they can never name who nobody is until it's time for them to arrest somebody. Then all of a sudden they're positive on that they know exactly who it is.
Right. Any other day, I'm Irma, I'm Evangeline, I'm Angelique, but sometimes when needed, I'm definitely Celestine. They know who I am.
Because the other day he kept calling. He's like Celestine. He kept calling. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, no, I'm not Celestine. So how does he? I just know it's her, but obviously you don't because you think I'm her.
You don't know shit.
He don't know shit about how to run that mouth.
Exactly.
Just like a damn nutcracker. I don't know who told him he looked good in that outfit, but that thing is hideous. I hate it.
And then Hank has the issue where he likes to pick and nag and nag and nag and then hide behind the badge. Well, you can't do anything because I'm police officer. Oh, I hate people like that. And it seems to always be the one that wear the badges.
Sorry, I'm a bit scared around alligators right now.
Oh my goodness, last night, Evangeline, me, Cassie, and Sue was up in this cabin. And why did a gator bite Cassie the fuck up through the wooden plank?
No. He busted through the floorboards and chewed her up. It was really scary.
Inside the home, like that was so terrifying.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Spooky shit.
Sounds like Lake Placid.
Which way is the juke joint from here? I think straight up. I was hoping they would run the train this weekend, but I haven't seen anybody do the train in some time.
After all them robins, they kind of stopped doing
No, yeah,
it.
that gator was terrifying. Hi, Joe. How are
I don't know why.
you?
Just get security and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Right.
Or just really just get some of the street rats. Y'all just bring y'all's guns.
I mean, they should be able to deputize the train conductor so they can defend themselves.
You would think, but I don't think much of the law around here. Thanks.
Right. Oh, did y'all notice how Miss Cordelia said hello to me today?
I did.
That was very kind of her.
It was. I didn't think she was gonna say it.
Me either. Especially considering the last time I spoke to her, I basically told her to shut the hell up in the doctor's office. And she didn't
Oh
say
my
anything
goodness.
after. Well, I was trying to treat Sally because she fell off a roof. And her and CJ were talking about playing the guitar and lassoing each other. And I'm like, if y'all keep doing that, I'm gonna have to kick y'all out this doctor's office. This is a professional environment, and I'm not gonna tolerate your insolence. And it was crickets after that.
Oh my goodness. So talk as much as she does behind somebody's back, you would think she would say some stuff to some people's face. But
Well,
I
maybe.
guess that is a good way to get people on your side is when you throw stones and then hide your hands so you can always play the victim.
Suppose you're right.
You heard Miss Ivory will be Elden Ring if she reaches 50 subs. I wouldn't mind playing Elden
But I
Ring,
think a lot of people
actually.
do that. A lot of people like to pick an egg and then hide their hands to play the victim.
Yeah. See, me, if I say something about somebody, I would tell you right to your face. Like, I really don't care. Because you're not.
Absolutely the same way.
Yeah, you're not going to check me about nothing. You can't beat my ass. So what if I tell you what I said about you? Did I drop an
Exactly.
earring? Oh, it fell in my bosom. There it is. Just caught it like a little shelf.
But yeah, Elden Ring, I wouldn't mind playing at all.
Ooh, if you buy a lantern, can you drop it on the ground?
I don't think so.
Damn. I wish I did know how to light up dynamite.
Me as well.
Last night, went shooting up lanterns just to see something set fire. It was rather exhilarating.
That's how we ended up with the alligator who busted through the floorboards.
Oh, yes, that too. I just love seeing stuff explode.
Me too.
Oh my goodness, I hate how dirty we get now and can't do nothing about it.
Yeah. Is that Mr. Jeremiah? Hello
Is that Mr.
there.
Jeremiah?
But I'll be right back.
Howdy.
How you
Hello,
doing?
Jeremiah. How are
Be walking
you?
real close to me. I know that.
Hello.
I can't
How y'all
stand
doing?
next to you.
No, I mean I don't mind, but
How are you, Jeremiah?
how
You
y'all
don't
both
play
doing?
but the game is
It's been a
beautiful. I'm
while.
alright. Is Misty in there?
Yeah, she is. I was just headed back in.
Oh,
All
were
right.
you,
I leave you with
Jeremiah?
Miss Sue, don't stop. Don't stop, Miss Sue. Don't
I don't know
start
what
that
you're on about.
shit.
I don't know what you're
Don't
on about.
start that shit, all
I
right?
don't know what.
I ain't seen you in I don't know how long. You all
What I'm saying is, I just wish to see you in a room of which I know others.
Mm-hmm. It's good to see you too.
Damn, it's packed in here. I think I might go to bed
I'm
early tonight. I
Internet
don't know why,
Elsie,
but I'm
and
just
my name
literally
is
go girl,
Sally.
give us nothing today. Huh?
All right. Sally it is.
Sally. And I am a senior doctor, Henry Thornhill, a muscle jeweler.
Ooh, all right then.
Howdy, Celestine.
Hi there. Welcome to the Soul of the Bayou. My name's Celestine LaFleur, also known as Big Mama, also known as your favorite heifer. How might I help y'all today?
Howdy, Big Mama. Howdy.
Hi there, darling. Could I interest y'all in any drinks?
Oh, yes, Big Mama. Yes.
For you, Sally, would you like some whiskey?
Oh,
Howdy.
I guess, yes.
All right, that'd be $1 per shot. How many shots you want?
Give me 2 shots.
Ready?
Right.
Yes.
You look so pretty, Celestine.
Have you?
And can I have
some Slimmins?
Thank you.
some mac and cheese and fried chicken?
Oh, you got it.
Hello, I'm Sua. Welcome to the
Dinner?
Soul of the Bayou.
Yep.
Please let me know if you need
I hate
anything.
when that
Thank
happens.
you.
Oh, thank you.
What in the?
What?
Where's the other
Oh,
whiskey?
Father, are you peeking at Cassie's book there?
Yeah.
When you're done reading that, I'd like to read it.
No.
Why not?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I gave you some pages, Dr. Henry. You just need to
Oh.
check your pocket.
Let me see. I don't think I got any.
You did.
Oh, there I got it.
Thank you that money.
Hello, Jeremiah. How are you?
I'm gonna get some
I'm
water.
good, Miss Sue. How you doing?
Do you like this color that against
Yes,
my
ma'am.
skin?
Wait, so are y'all gonna buy anything? Or y'all just gonna
This
stand here and look
color
at
You're
it?
my
welcome,
skin.
darling.
Celestine, did you get Henry's or do you want me to get it?
I got it.
Okay.
It compliments me.
Wait, who's next in line? Who wants to order something?
You do.
Who should I pay?
Celestine.
All right.
Oh my God, Cassie.
Oh, is Cassie spinning your water supply over there?
All right.
Cassie, you better not be spending that damn barrel.
Total comes to $6.
I just
Okay.
There you go.
something in my eye.
All right.
Oh,
What's your
wow,
lucky
these-
number today, Henry?
Oh my.
751.
Sue, what are you doing to Jeremiah?
What's going on over there?
Did somebody give her aphrodisiac?
Yep.
You said yup?
You forgot the ropes. See, that's the issue. You ain't even doing it around Miss Sue.
Oh, you want the
Stop.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Celine,
Please.
what's wrong with you?
Y'all fighting?
No, I was just
No,
making her
she's
act
being
like she has
passive as
some.
usual.
Says the harlot dancing in front of a man rejecting her. Okay.
Well, I ain't say I was rejecting.
Jeremiah said he ain't rejected.
Well, I just said I'm just trying to be professional at my job, right?
Let's not use the H word amongst beautiful women such as yourselves.
Right, I should have used whore.
No.
Oh my.
No.
Well, that was a
Let's
W.
stay
Evangeline. That's not the same.
playful.
I
Let's
don't
be
really see the
playful.
mirror in front of you, darling.
Oh.
Because it's in front of you, sweetie.
Oh,
You know, I think you ladies could use some of this catalog.
Yeah, I
Here.
think so too, Angelique. Maybe everybody just needs to look at the catalog.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think the medicine is just
Hopefully he
wearing
doesn't miss
off,
next
and I'm.
time.
You sure?
Yes, I think the medicine's just wearing off, and my neck is starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm just getting a little grouchy. Sorry, Sue.
She's coming back into herself, is what she's saying.
I said sorry, Sue.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm not sorry. That's a nasty harlot.
Evangeline, you need to calm down, honey. Life's too short to not just live it, you know? Let's not talk bad about our fellow women. There's already enough hard men out there talking real bad and being real mean like Hank.
Oh, they're hard, all right.
Yeah, very hard men
talking
out
real
there.
bad. Talking real bad.
Misty, what do you mean by
Oh,
that?
Miss Celestine.
I
just
get no
saying,
complaints.
I don't
That's
think
what I'm
anybody's
saying.
batting the
She
eye
told me
at,
she's
at
strictly
that.
dickly.
Misty.
I am strictly dickly, yes.
Those seems
And
so
Retta
dirty.
is strictly hoochie.
Coochie only. Coochie for Yo, I got a poem. My poem's being published tomorrow in the newspaper.
Now look, Retta made it.
Welcome to the Soul of the Bayou. Can I get you any?
hello.
Oh, the drink
you
menu is
walking
on
in here
this
like we
side.
had a
The
cup
food
already.
menu is on this side. Can y'all just scoot over a little bit?
I made it. I had to get out of there because I choked that
Oh
man
no,
out.
not y'all. I meant like, yeah.
The food is over here, Milo.
Y'all just let me know what you need.
I'll do a baked mac and cheese.
Okay, that's it.
You got that one, Misty?
You know
In
what
an
goes
orange
real good with the
juice.
baked mac and cheese? It's the crab cakes. I think you should try one.
That is true.
Yeah.
But
All
only
right,
if you want
sold me.
to.
I'll do the crab cakes too.
Okay.
Very delicious.
Would you like any
Y'all got
shots,
dipping
Mr.
sauce?
Milo? I know you had a lot of hard work today getting your stories. Perhaps whiskey?
No, I think I'll stay away from the alcohol till after the paper comes out, but I'll definitely need some tomorrow.
All right. Well,
can't
we have
wait.
All right,
lemonade as
Milo.
well.
When does it come out, Mr. Milo?
I'll do a lemonade, yeah.
Alright.
It should be coming
Let
out
me get that
tomorrow,
for
Miss
you.
Retta.
Okay. That's gonna run you $6 for those two, and then the lemonade's $1.
Tarnishing Hate's name.
All right, and who? How much? And who?
Oh, I'm
am I giving it to?
526.
And how much do I owe you? Sorry, I'm.
It's $7 altogether.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh yes. Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
that.
I appreciate that.
Why are you so
This looks
nervous,
delicious.
Milo?
Oh no, I'm not nervous. I'm bad at math. I'm better with words.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. So, this looks wonderful.
It is quite delightful.
Well, thank you. It took me forever to make it. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
I hope the crab cake isn't what? I hope the crab cake isn't too spicy for you. Sometimes the spices are a bit
sometimes
much.
they just slip out of my hands right into there.
Oh.
Feel free
I
to
will
sit
give it
anywhere though, you know.
Yeah, I'll give it a taste and let you know. So much.
Thank you.
Cassie, would
Evangeline,
you like
ain't cooking
anything?
anything.
I cooked everything.
I'm still somewhat full from that from our dinner.
Oh well, you can
How's
step
your
away from my
book?
bar then.
I mean, I would like to.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I would like to order a drink.
I'm just pulling your leg, Cassie.
Drink,
Alcohol
would
or
you like your
non-alcohol?
usual fried apples as well, Miss Angelique? I know you like them.
I actually made a fresh. I just made some fresh. They're real hot. Still got the grease on them.
Okay, give me 2 fried apples. I wasn't even planning on getting none, but I wanted 3 sweet teas.
All right. 2 fried apples, 3 sweet teas. One moment.
Now just tell me how much I owe. I'm
that
very
sweet
bad
tea
at
is
arithmetics.
freshly
Fried
brewed
apples,
as
$2
well.
each, $4, 3 sweet teas at $7 altogether. And
And
you
who
could
would
give
I
that to
pay?
Celestine.
All right, lovely. I'll wait until she has turned her back in case I. Actually, yeah.
Ripley, why are you coming in looking like a milkman?
Because I am the milkman here to deliver some milk.
Oh, whoa now.
To who?
Wait a minute now, Ripley. Wait a
To
minute now,
Evangeline?
Ripley.
Don't
Hold
ever
your
say that
horses now.
again.
And I back it up.
To
Back it
Now
up.
hold
Evangeline?
All right.
on. Now I think it's Sue.
Anyway, what's up?
Sue, you
What's your
ordered
lucky
some
number
milk?
today, Miss Angelique?
Oh, it would be 656. Yay.
There you go, darling.
Thank you. Oh, I've been waiting all day for this sweet tea.
Ripley, why you out here dressed like a pimp?
What?
You heard what I said.
Well, I don't know. I want to do something different today.
It's just a lot of white.
I see you did something very different today, and I admire that you experimented with your outfit.
Yep.
That's a choice.
So you're gonna pay up or what not?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you. You gonna pay up?
For what? I don't owe you no money.
How do you say I was a pimp?
So do you want me to come around the counter and slap you, or you want me to like jump over it, or like pick one?
I'm playing.
Nice bow tie.
My goodness.
How was your day, Ripley?
Oh, thank you.
Mostly just making a little bit of money, and then also I did an interview for train conductor. I pretty much got it.
Oh.
Train conductor. All right
You're
now.
gonna be running trains. That's amazing, Ripley. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's real good.
There you go. I hear Jeremiah, but I don't see Jeremiah.
Oh, you're right
He's
here
just
on
leaning
the
on the
wall.
wall.
Did Retta escape
Oh.
already?
What you mean? Oh.
I see you.
I know I see her
All
over
right.
there.
Made me put out
Then
my
he
damn
lands
cigarette.
back on the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Anybody heard from Law or seen Law since everything went down, or no?
They went
Oh,
camping.
Yeah, I read past
Yeah,
them.
they told me they're going to Big
Mm.
Valley.
Maybe they
How
need it. My
cute.
gosh.
Maybe they'll hold hands and kiss.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move Sue down a little
I hope
bit.
not for Blanche's sake.
Well, she'll be all right.
Maybe they need something like that, cause.
Mm-hmm.
I did figure out stuffed fish, so that's going to be a new item on the menu. I just need mace when I go to the herbalist man.
Yes.
Well, we can probably head over there if you want when we close for the night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna end stream, guys. I don't know what it is,
Wow,
but
what
I'm
a sharp
so
knife you
fucking
have.
like disassociated today. So hold on, let me see something. I'm
Oh?
zoned out. I'm zoned the fuck out. Let me see. But yeah, I
Sorry,
am just
sometimes Jeremiah don't pay
discombobulated. I'm
attention.
gonna send you guys over
It's quite all
to.
right.
Let me see.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Miss
See if I can do
Celestine.
this. Yes, darling.
Oh, would you like some pages of a catalog? A
Oh,
medical
yes, she
catalog?
would. She
Oh
definitely would.
yes, I do love to read, Miss Angelique.
Here, I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Oh, thank you. I'm looking forward to your coming event.
What event?
Oh, you don't have something for the hysteria?
No, I'm just
Coming.
spreading the word.
Oh, you're spreading the word. I thought it was like an event that's going to be happening.
Oh, no. I don't believe people are that bold. Well, maybe, but
We
I
are.
don't. No, it's fine. It's just to spread the word. And these are some medical tools that people can order for home use. So that way they can alleviate the stress of it in privacy.
We are going to do the sexual education class probably next weekend.
I think that I might have been overlapping the two then. I see. Now, Miss Angelique, how do these medical devices operate for the hysteria?
Oh, it depends which one you pick, but they all alleviate it in some form of way based on what it does.
Do you have any recommendations yourself, like that you tried out?
Well, I've never tried any of these out. I do not suffer from hysteria, but I just wanted to get the word out for those who do. I do know how they work though through books that I've read, but I've never witnessed them being in use.
Dr. Cakes, what the hell is hysteria?
Probably the best person to ask would be Angel.
Oh yeah, Angel. Maybe you want to inform those
What
that might not
I'm
know.
gonna send you
irrigation
to
syringe?
AK
what'd you
because
say?
I'm
Sorry.
You
so
don't order
fucking
that from
zoned
me,
out
honey.
today.
Oh,
I
who
am
do I
so
order it from?
sorry. I love you guys though. Thank you for
Whoever's
hanging
on
out
the
for a
damn
bit.
catalog.
But let me send you
Oh,
guys
well,
over to
I
AK.
mean,
I'm
Have
gonna
a
have to
good
send out
time.
a
Mwah.
telegram then.
Oh, well, I mean, I could probably help you with that, I guess.
Hmm.
But those are very, very good.